fan favorite. Like when you see a Geef player on stream, you're like, oh yeah, we're gonna root for him. But yeah, here we go. Chun-Li, one of the strongest characters in the game. I know that people have been talking about that. And Zangief, you know, kind of struggling down there, but there's always a possibility of him making a comeback if he can make those right RPS situation reads.
Exactly. He's got to make you guess. Now, the problem is this matchup is pretty tough. Her fireball is slow and controls a lot of space, and then that low forward right there, right?
Yeah, exactly.
He can't really contest. His buttons don't get in with hers.
Yeah, he doesn't have the biggest buttons. They don't have the best frame recovery startup. So trying to play against Chun-Li in this mid-range is going to be proving to be very difficult.
Yep. Her stand fierce, her low forward, that fireball is going to be so difficult. But if you're going to jump in, he didn't get his drive rush. He wanted to instantly drive rush after that AA, and that would have been getting in. Okay, hold on. Now he's got corner. He's got to play this correctly.
Oh, yeah, the low forward. Coming in, drive rush to get that easy confirm. We're going back to the mid screen. I like that shimmy right there. It wasn't able to quite get a whiff punish in that situation, but now we're back to neutral, throwing out the fireballs, poking and prodding, making PersonalityMain approach him, right? Or sorry, CandyManFight approach him.
Yeah, CandyMan definitely having a rough go at it. Couple of low shorts, back him up. Oh, he should just SBD him. On that dash up, just yoke him up.
One more, and there it is, the counter hit. PersonalityMain gained that counter hit right there. CandyManFight probably trying to mash on wake up, trying to use an Abari option in that moment, maybe expecting another throw from PersonalityMain coming out.
And it's interesting looking at this, how little meter he built up CandyManFight. He's only got one bar. He was only at 1 in 3/4 to start the round. And Chun, she's about to be at level 3 already. Most of the aggressions come from her way. She's been forcing the issue, so it makes a little bit more sense, but dang, it means that he really didn't do anything in that first game.
Yeah, and also because Zangief can't really use any of his specials against Chun-Li in this neutral space because of the fireball, right? So part of that also applies to, you know, you're not getting a lot of meter. There we go, straight into the level 3. Going to be a good amount of damage. It's going to also drain a bit of drive gauge as well as PersonalityMain gets a chance to recover some for himself. One more hit really is all he needs at this point in time, or just 2 fireballs. One more fireball would be enough to kill, or a low forward like that. I think that's sweep actually.
Yeah. No, that was low forward.
That was low forward?
Yeah, that was low forward. Yeah, either way, it's just the rough stuff. We've seen it before. It's just, he just can't do anything about her buttons. The fireball sets it up, and then the low forward shuts it down. You can't really do anything. But if he could just get in and make him guess one time, that's where the snowball effect starts.
Playing patient, nice anti-air.
Drive rush right here. There it is. Now he's got the opportunity.
I'll say if there's one thing that CandyManFight has been good at so far is playing that reactionary game, like these anti-airs, like these drive rushes, coming in, stuffing PersonalityMain from the air approach, as well as you get PersonalityMain closer and closer into the corner. Oh, that was a not the best thing for CandyManFight to have happen right there.
Yeah, CandyManFight has been getting his AAs, like you said, right? But when he's not getting anything off of the Oki, it doesn't matter. It's not scaring PersonalityMain out of it, right? So now we got the corner game for the Chun. Beautiful check from CandyMan.
Parry, drive rush in, nice jump up. And we're back to playing lame, right? Keeping the Zangief spaced out. Oh, the miss, crouch heavy.
What? Oh, the drops. So I saw a minute ago he tried the SPD. There it is. He got that one. It was a light one, so it didn't do too much. Oh, no. That's going to be game. Oh, she doesn't spin any bar. Could have level 1'd off of that.
Oh, it's a one-touch situation right now, and the drive impact. Stunning, wall stunning PersonalityMain right there. CandyManFight finally got their first round.
CandyMan is giving me anxiety. He got the wall splat there, missed the SPD. If Personality would have fell out of that and he didn't get the kill, oh my goodness. I'm old, man. I would have had a heart attack.
Get low. Oh my gosh, this looks like PersonalityMain's around right now. Round 2 win. Will this come to be enough kill? No, it will not, but we go reset into that throw. Keep that super meter as well. Now we're going into this next round with both players with full meter on the table.
He's got the level 3 on deck, yeah. Like you said, both of them do. Nice AA from PersonalityMain. Actually, probably the first one that we've seen him land. He's tried the medium kick AA, but hasn't really been working out. He's got full corner press. Nice. Little throw here. Gonna go for the loopage.
Probably going for a strike right now. Shimmy. Oh, that was sick. Counter hit trade. Now CandyManFight can finally start to think about getting out. And as I say that, a huge whiff coming on the side of CandyManFight as PersonalityMain confirms straight into the level 3 to finish things off.
Yep. You saw he started to get warmed up a little bit there, but unfortunate. You know, he gets a rough match. He did in Street Fighter V, but he's always a threat. So in playing Manon, so any character in this game can do something in a bracket.
And I know there's been talks recently about Blanka being top 5, you know, has
yes.
incredibly good tools, especially off of a throw, right? He has some of the best Oki after a throw where he can get these drive rush burnout situations. And like we're seeing right here, this is snowball effect happening already. There's the ball coming out.
I like that. Use the drive reversal, get that up off you, but here it comes, Blanka-chan. He doesn't get the conversion though.
Yeah, hold down the neutral for me. Approach me. Oh! Tries to go for the anti-air. Misses, but doesn't get punished. And there it is, the burnout lock. Didn't even have Super Mirror in that situation either, so Kumo couldn't do anything about that.
Couldn't do a dang thing. Well, he had one bar, but it's not like he would have been able to stop anything.
He didn't. It was like barely.
Oh, he
almost
had just
one bar.
got
Yeah,
it
exactly.
once he got
hit.
Okay, my fault. But yeah, you know, talking about Blanka top off, guaranteed. Like, I mean, to be honest, it's arguable to try to start putting him in top 3. Like, he's really crazy. His level 2 is second to none in this game. His level 2 is the best. He can do things that other characters can't even dream of.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy too because Blanka was never really that good in Street Fighter 5 or Street Fighter 4.
No, not at all.
There we go. There's the level 2 install. And it's going to let him do spin balls into spin balls. There you go. Perfect parry. That is the perfect counterplay to it, but we don't get the full punch. However, you do get that screen positioning, and that's what's important in this situation right now is to get that wall splat stun combo, and we're going to start cashing out right now. One more good opening because we're going to get level 3 as well. Critical art on deck. 2 throws. Eden, one more? No, we're just going to go for that drive rush for the plus frames. And the mash from GentlemanThief.
Now, I like, you know, he ended up finding a place to place that light kick, right? But if he would have he had his level 2 still. He could have did the Blanka ball up and then got ghost. He could have went full strength. So I don't understand why he didn't utilize that last little piece of level 2 he had. Either way, he came away with the victory. So, you know, shout out to him.
I think right now, GentlemanThief is just confident playing that defensive game as well because, you know, Blanka has a really strong defensive game. I mean, you got up ball, you got his back dash, it was really great, forward dash for just swapping sides if they're close enough, and great mash options as well. But here we go, we got the wall splat combo, and we got the Blanka-chan for the extensions, and that will be enough to kill. Doesn't even need to do the ender as GentlemanThief is on a set point.
Yeah, as soon as he threw the Blanka-chan down, that was good night, long kiss. We already knew that was a wrap. And that's one of the things, like we talk about the level 2, and you talk about Blanka-chan, he actually has really good buttons also. He has good AAs. Like, this character has everything you need. Beautiful pressure here.
Yeah, I love that option right there, the Blanka ball into the empty low, right? I think this is dead, right? As long as we don't drop it. Oh, as I say that, but we get the bait regardless, and GentlemanThief with a perfect secures that set too. They're pretty much everywhere, and it really all comes down to how they play Luke, because Luke is a very versatile character, can play at really any range very well, and doesn't really struggle against this matchup against JP. I know JP has a lot of polarizing matchups.
Yeah. I mean, the deal is he going to be able to drive rush past the Phantoms, right? If he's got that on lock, then the matchup becomes easy. It's not so much easy. It becomes more fair. If he doesn't know how to get through that, then that's where the issues come in. But we do see he's a modern Luke also.
Yeah, so modern does slow down the pace a lot, and like you were saying, drive rush through the Phantoms. Doesn't quite get the crouch medium punch afterwards, but we're going to keep this pressure going. Drive rush, there's the plus frames from the heavy knuckle, and yeah, we're just going to punish kind of that. Get him away, drive rush, sorry, not drive rush. That's going to be a burnout on the side of SICKLE. Now Brandon is starting to approach right here. We can go for a burnout situation, or we can go for amnesia.
That was a very good reaction, too. He allowed everything to come through until he saw the drive rush. Now he's got his meter back, coming in hot. That's a good touch, and he gets the full confirm. Level 2, what's he going to do? Yep, he goes for the conversion. There's going to be a guess put in here at the end. Oh, and he was ready.
That he was. That's going to put him to burnout, but it's okay because now he still has level 1 on deck, right? So the moment he sees anything come out, there's the level 1 super, but unfortunately, SICKLE didn't do anything in that moment, was able to punish that level 1 properly at the end with the Spire coming out.
And that's interesting because he's playing modern, right? So you can tell he didn't react. He just tried to catch him pressing something. And so you're playing modern, you really could have just waited for any animation to come out and just caught him. Maybe he did see a jab or something, but I didn't see anything come out.
Like I said, as modern, you kind of force the other player to play more patient because you're so reactive with these one-button specials, one-button supers.
All right. Oh, yeah. SICKLE got a little freaky with that one. I like it. Nice little touch into the light jab. Let the spike do the rest for him.
Yeah, overall, just great screen control, and we're kind of forcing out a lot of OD versions of his specials, like the DP, for example. And you know what? Even though it does anti-air him, it is taking a bit of that OD gauge away from iBrandon that makes it so that he can't really drive rush in to contest SICKLE at this full screen range like this.
Yeah. Well, SICKLE made his way over and gave him an opportunity. DP came out on accident. I'm sure he just wanted to throw a sandblast at the end of that, but I'm pretty sure he might have held forwards with the modern button.
Yeah, that could be a possibility. Oh, tries to drive rush in, but the startup is going to get stuffed. iBrandon very low on life, very low on drive gauge. You need to find a way to approach, or things are going to be really scary, really fast, and unfortunately cannot find that opportunity as iBrandon loses that round of SICKLE, places themselves onto set point.
And it is almost all she wrote for iBrandon, but he's getting something cooking right now. He's got corner. Nice. Catches SICKLE trying to walk up and press a little something. Solid little damage. We're going to go for another throw. Yes, we are. This one's going to be the guess. Oh, he did it again.
But just out of range too, but also that was a jump from SICKLE to get out of that corner. And now the sides are swapped. However, iBrandon has such a huge lead right now. The mash out coming out from SICKLE. The crouching light punch finds its mark. And now we're back at this full screen range. And we're going to spend our level 3 as well to do as much damage as we can. Really interesting choice right there, because if SICKLE does lose this round, that does place them without any super mirror going to the sun.
I was literally about to bring that up, right? Like, if you don't take this one, I mean, but he has burnout. I guess maybe it was worth it in that respect because he can't really. Oh my goodness! Yes, SICKLE.
We got a Jamie.
Okay, all right. A little bit of Jamie work here. We're gonna see what he can do against Juri, the $1 million character. Let's see which one is which. Who's playing who? I think Kaiser is the. Yeah, Kaiser's the Juri. That's what I thought. Okay. And we got Goblin. Basically, Goblin is the Jamie. We're getting in here round number 1. Let's see what we got from these two players.
All right,
now, what do you think of this matchup? How do you feel about Jamie versus Juri?
Well, I think the first order of business is to get that projectile invincible move, right? So he needs to get level 2 drink. That's the most important part. And when you can't get level 2 drink, then Kaiser is just going to be controlling the screen control this entire time. But also he has just much better buttons in general with Juri. So basically Goblin, has to get these drinks installed, get his kit fully lined up, and then he can start to have a fighting chance against Kaiser right now.
Hey,
that's exactly what's happening.
Is cooking right now. He's literally just checking the approach of Kaiser every time. So we're watching Kaiser overextend, and Goblin said, nah, none of that. Right there, he tried to catch him with that medium kick as he stepped in, but finally it worked out for Kaiser.
Oh, misses it. Not a big confirm, but you got to hold these plus ranges. Nice tech.
Oh, double low forward. Claiming victory for Kaiser in round number 1. All right, let's see. So he had a really good round. I don't even know where most of the damage came from against Goblin. It felt like he was controlling this neutral pretty well, but somehow still came away with the L on that round.
And like that, straight up, just round start at level 2, because now you have level 4 drink gauge immediately right off the bat, and you're going to go back to 0, right? Which is okay because you were already at 0. So we're getting this big round start, and basically Goblin took a lot of health already, but Kaiser can easily fight back because Kaiser did take that round, and before has level 3 on deck as well, staying out the fireballs, forcing him to jump, and there's the DP for the anti-air.
Beautiful, perfect parry. Gonna get him a drink off, he's at level 2.
So now he has those projectile invincible moves that he can use. So Kaiser has to play a lot more careful using them, as you can see right there. Oh, and what a choice of buttons right there.
That was perfection.
That was just knowledge.
Understanding that he's going to be able to break dance through the fireball, so he checked with the right button and confirmed it. Slid right on through, got some damage. Nice game, nice round.
Yeah, I would say like at least with Juri's fireball, it's very slow, so it stays on the screen for a long time, threatening you getting hit by it, right? But also, it's a very different fireball. Because it's so low to the ground, you can just press buttons that completely avoid that hitbox. And if you have a fireball character, which we don't really have right now, but it can also be used to counter fireballs as well. So it has its own little tricks that you have to like play the character to understand how they exactly work.
Of course. Got a lot of nuance to it. Level 3, big damage coming in from Kaiser. Goblin is definitely in dire straits right now. Tries the dive kick, doesn't matter. Touched his toes on the landing, and that is going to be game number 1 going Kaiser's way. All in all, I think I like basically Goblin's game plan. I think he might need to take a little bit more risk. We're watching like the fireball on the ground, and we're watching Kaiser shimmy back and forth, and he hasn't tried to break dance and catch his toes once, right? He hasn't even threatened that. He's just trying to really rely on his buttons, whereas we talked about he's losing in the button game. So if you're going to let him just steal real estate from you without any threat, it's really going to keep going in Kaiser's favor.
Exactly. And it's definitely going in Kaiser's favor at the moment. I like that pair right there, just a very safe option. Didn't really want to risk the anti-air at that moment. You still have this screen control right now. You still have this corner pressure going on. You still have that drive gauge advantage, and it looks like we're going to get a counter hit from the stand heavy. But a great mash out from basically Goblin, staying alive, getting one more drink in, but constantly getting a lot of small packet damage done to him and starting to add up over time. One more hit for Kaiser will seal it, and Goblin is trying their best to fight back, but a dash forward is going to get stuffed by that fireball.
Yeah, he's being patient, which, I like it. Nice whip punish. He's being really patient, but I want to see a little bit more aggression out of him, forcing an issue, make Kaiser get out of his comfort zone. Ooh, droppage.
There, that's going to recover a bit of drive gauge now that basically Goblin has full drive gauge on deck, has level 3 drinks, and has the dive pick available. So jumping over these fireballs can prove to be a lot safer now.
And I wonder if that was not just to get over the fireball, maybe that was to bait a DP, right? All right, so now we are at level 4. Let's see what he does with it this time around. He didn't really get to, oh man. He didn't really get to play with his level 4 last time, and it looks like more of the same, but a beautiful perfect parry. What we got? Get some knocks down, dash up. I would have just snuck the command grab in right there. Just do it the first opportunity. Why not?
Exactly. Catch them off guard. I mean, this is one of the first times you actually have level 4.
Yep.
Okay, drive rush in, trying to bait something out, stopping that short. We're just dancing back and forth. The drive rush in, finds the confirm, and that was like, what, 2-hit combo? That was enough to kill. I mean, level 4, Jamie does so much damage, but it's all about getting to that level 4 state.
Yep. Especially off that counter hit. That was a big counter hit. Led to a nice closeout now. I like it. Spin that, get up, and get a drink. Yes, sir. Low forward, clipped him.
And I like that Goblin was like willing to mash right there, trying to get a burnout situation, but wasn't quite able to get because of that pushback where he pushed him so far away where his buttons couldn't quite reach, and Kaiser was there to punish him right here. And we're in this corner position, the shimmy and the counter hit. There's the handshake. Local to play in their regionals. We don't quite get one tournament except Toshi Showdown where every single city comes together. But it looks like we have our 2 players lined up right now. In this round, we got an Ed. And we got a Lily. Very interesting because Lily is a very unpopular character. And I know that Lily doesn't exactly have the easiest time against a character like Ed.
Yeah. He's going to be able to reaction reversal a lot of stuff. I don't know, though. I feel like Lily might do pretty good because button-wise, outside of his ranged attacks, I don't know what he really does against Lily. She can kind of keep him out if she wants.
Yeah, kind of a keep-out game, right, with Psycho Snatcher.
Yeah.
Moves like that. But here we go. Mr.Dee does have some win class stocks on available. And we're going to drive rush in for the plus on block pressure afterwards as well. The drive, the impact gets the punish counter hit. And we're going to get one more on deck. This really how you play against Lily depends on how well you can play these RPS situations. Because once she has these win class stocks, then she can use them on the dive kicks. She can use them as the Condor Spires, right? And get those plus frames and force a command throw or a strike guess, right? It purely is a guess unless you drive reversal it. But that requires spending some gauge.
Yeah, so she just keeps forcing the issue like that. And that's one of the things I was talking about. Like, she can build up stock like fairly easily against him. And if he gets in that range where he's going to be able to press his range buttons, she can kind of reach him.
Yeah, and also it's a bit of a knowledge check too because it feels like, oh no! Yeah, that wasn't the best decision right there, but here we go. Condor Spire back into the corner. There's the throw coming out. Yes, that recovers in time. And I love the space that we're playing out right now, waiting for Gorko to maybe jump to make a risky call out so that we can play reactionary. Double line punch. We could have confirmed into the EX Condor Spire, but it's okay because we get that cross-up trade instead.
Gorko had a big opportunity there, and he dropped his combo. Like, he got one hit on that DP punish, and then he didn't do anything else with it. So you go grappler versus grappler here. Now, this is super interesting, and I'm not even going to front. I don't know how this goes.
It's going to be a lot of guessing situations.
Yeah.
Manon doesn't quite have as good of tools to beat Lily as Ed does, but the big thing that I'm trying to look out for right now from Gorko is the knowledge to play against Lily, because Lily is a very underrepresented character, and I'm not seeing stuff like Drive Impact, right? Drive Impact on the medium win clad charge like that, because that does beat it out cleanly, and we're not seeing any attempts to beat that out.
Ooh, that was a good neutral jump to get himself started here. Builds up a medal. He's got two, but it's two stocks on the side. Beautiful! He gets a neutral jump to avoid the guess situation.
As the strike doesn't get the full confirm after that. Oh, yep, there's the punish. Oh, no! Doesn't quite get too much off that, but we do get 3 medals already. Gorko is feeling pretty good right now, and there it is, a very simple combo to close things off for that round. Gorko already looking much stronger.
Yeah, I'm assuming this was his main before Ed came out.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's definitely playing a lot more confident, is what I'll say.
I mean, Ed's only been out for like 2 months.
Right. Ooh, tried to go for the command grab, but a check from Mr.Dee.
I like that. The frame trap.
All right. See, what's the play? I see Mr.Dee is like getting a little bit more scrambly with them. Doesn't want to really sit too still. Trying to throw more buttons out. Oh, wow.
Now I will say, like, Lily kind of excels at playing those scramble situations as well, because she does so much damage with so little hit.
Yeah, she doesn't have huge combos, so like her touches they're all meaningful little touches. But this is a very meaningful touch. Gorko, slamma, jamma, gonna take the second round here, and it's gonna be 1-1, and the Manon looks like the right pick.
And one thing I'm noticing so far too is that Mr.Dee is playing a lot more scared, playing a lot more runaway. We're seeing a lot of jump backs because they're scared of the command grab, they're scared of the pressure afterwards, and because of that, they're giving a lot of valuable screen positioning, and they're letting Manon be the one setting the pace.
Yep. Gorko's definitely controlling the pace of the match. Beautifully timed jump, gets in, full combo, and get the toes off you into a grab.
Yeah, it's so scary. Like, the last thing you want to do is play scared against Manon, and the anti-air coming out, the counter hit too, to close things off. Gorko going to this next round with, once again, 3 medals available. So that's going to be already a good amount of damage from a single command grab. It can always be more if we can keep Mr.Dee guessing in these situations to jump forward. The anti-air, all right.
There's been a lot of jumps on the side of Gorko, so if Mr.Dee just plays a little bit more ground and stops playing the aerial game with him and AAs, then it could be a good look. Doesn't AA right there, right? So you got to be a little bit more prepared if that's going to be his whole game plan. Doesn't get a guess situation, jumps back after setting yourself up. Oh, man. Yep, the comfortability is definitely lost on Mr.Dee. Gorko pulling up, gets the 5th medal, and it is scare tactics now.
All right, there's the throw, but not a command throw. We haven't seen any command throws come out from Mr.Dee. And that is one of the most important tools for Lily to have, because if she does get one command throw off, she gets a free win clad stock.
Now, we do have level 3 on deck for Gorko, so, he dropped it, and he is in burnout. This could be good for Mr.Dee. Oh,
the level 1 reaction.
Yep. JakeRyan's Twitter, he's always cooking.
Oh my God, it's so funny.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
No, like actually cooking. Like he's always posting his food dishes.
Oh no, oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. He looks like he can throw down a little bit. I can dig it. All right, here we are. Chun-Li versus the JakeRyan Kenneth.
Immediate neutral jump, trying to probe for a reaction from Cinamuffins. Already the drive rush behind the fireball. We're using that as a wall to approach, and we're getting a very good screen positioning right off rip. The perfect parry coming out from JakeRyan. We're not going to go for a side swap combo. I don't think we're quite in range for that one.
Oh, he's doing the corner carry. He didn't even need the side swap. You know, Ken's one of those guys that he chooses where he wants you to be.
Corner to corner.
Corner to corner, or flip the other side. It does not matter. I cannot believe that grab reached. Jake tried to set up a shimmy situation, but he was still thrown, and now the tables have turned. Cinamuffins getting it shaken. Nice combo. Very good damage.
Shimmy as well. One more, and there it is. Another punish kind of throw. I think JakeRyan tried to do parry on wake up twice at that point in time. A very safe option, right? But it does lucid throws, and it does a lot more damage when it does lucid throws.
Yeah. You were not lying. Cinamuffins is definitely nice. This Chun is pretty good. He did burn out very early here. Spend a level 2.
Got a combo afterwards. Nice. Into the corner you go. Crash medium kick.
I was trying to see what kind of Oki you go for, if you try to do a stance or anything like that. Doesn't quite get anything, and now he's in burnout in the corner. Jake cooking it up.
Yeah, this is really scary. We do have level 1 for invincibility, right? We do have our DP, but because you're in burnout, you're taking so much block stun, right? And Ken has a lot of plus on block moves, lots of pressure resets available to him, and there it is. The level 1 actually was enough to kill.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I was looking, I was like, is he going to do 1 or 2? And I didn't know if the 1 was going to kill, but he has the character knowledge, did it correctly. All right, going into game number 3 here, or round number 3. Nice confirm from Cinamuffins. He's going to spin his level 2 one more time. Ha.
We're sniffing for a burnout right now.
Nice safe jump setup. I like it.
Drivers to keep this going, and a parry. Lots of parries coming out from JakeRyan. I think Cinamuffins is starting to keep note of that and starting to go for a lot more throws because Cinamuffins is looking to make a perfect right now. Counter hit doesn't confirm. The side swap, wow. I don't know if that was intentional, but it's okay regardless because Cinamuffins secures a perfect against JakeRyan and has already won game up.
That pressure was intense, man. Like I don't want any part of that. It seems like a lot of people, even when you get into the higher ranks, like they just don't know what to do when Chun-Li's smothering them. It's like even when you go back to the cup and you watch Lashar, you know, cooking people up, the best players in the world don't know what to do whenever she's tapping you with her lights and her mediums on pressure.
Exactly. I love those parries right there on that situation as well. Didn't have to really guess all too much and really just recovering a lot of drive gauge as well. Cinamuffins gained like 3 bars from that one interaction.
Ooh. Able to fight his way out. He's dealing with the burnt out JakeRyan. Trying to find an opportunity here. Neutral jump.
We could have anti-air there, but Cinamuffins maybe not confident enough to go for it.
Does he get drive impacted? No, okay, he's good. He did have bar on deck, so he could have reacted anyway. Taking his turn back, Cinamuffins, but he burns himself out. Double burnout. JakeRyan special.
Yeah, he's doing so much tip damage, doing so much block stun, and he misses completely. Cinamuffins takes that round.
He went for the heavy. He should have just did the light DP, to be honest. But, I mean, either way, he had the right idea. And now he's got a good start in this round. Tried to catch the grab, but a beautiful tech from Cinamuffins.
Oh, I love that.
He dropped it. Oh.
I think we're trying to force the double burnout, maybe, possibly double Dragon Lash. The second one actually hitting and straight into level 3, keeping it very simple. And now we're going to get the good screen positioning as well. We can even go for a drive impact wall splat as well.
Yeah, he should be able to close this out, but it's scary, right? Because
with critical art, right?
He's got the critical art. Nice tech. Ooh, the corner switch. Burnt out JakeRyan.
And no level 1, so couldn't get out of that situation.
It's going to be a lot of damage. He's not going to spend his level 3 here. Ooh, manipulation. And yep, you're done.
Oh, he's sick with it. He's nice with it.
My God. I see you, Cinamuffins.
Hold on, that was hype. That was hype as hell.
That was clean. The double overhead, but the second was slightly is the Blanka, and he was pretty strong. There was a few things that I was questioning with his level 2 usage, but I mean, he still obviously dominated that first game. And we'll see if he changes anything up. Like I said, it was the super early game. It was just like 10 a.m. pull super early on. Maybe you're just not fully there, but my goodness, Punch Bowl is punching it up right now with his head.
Pulling back, playing patient, trying to play reactionary, but GentlemanThief, great jumping to get those plus frames. PunchBowlTV actually just going to convert straight into burnout using that drive rush. Oh, trying to go for the overhead, and we got a throw instead.
Very interesting that you're brave enough to grab him out of that drive rush overhead. That leads to a lot of damage. I mean, you have such a health lead right now, but that was a good jump over. You do get your drive meter back, but an opportunity here for GentlemanThief. Barring a reversal, right? Like, that's the scary part of over-pressuring.
There's the up Blanka ball coming in full force with a Superman punch.
He pulled up on him. I like it. You know, you got to be a little aggressive. You see that Blanka come out, you want to stop him before he gets going with it. So that was a good play to do the Superman punch.
It's also a great option to use in neutral, right? Because it's also a low crush option. So if we went for something like a crouch light punch, right? Something very safe, low forward, that would have been smoked. Yeah, you can't throw fireballs out when Blanka-chan is approaching you. And there's the punish counter overhead coming from GentlemanThief. This is going to be a good amount of damage. Blanka-chan set up the bait on the DP as well.
Oh, he could have confirmed that for a level 1, but doesn't decide to spin.
just playing very patient, poking and prodding with those Blanka balls.
Ooh, beautiful tech. Trying to stay alive. Perfect KO with the Blanka ball. GentlemanThief tying in 1 round apiece. PunchBowl kind of got dominated that one after a very strong first round. No confirm there on the Blanka ball off of that low medium.
That slide is punishable. And GentlemanThief is going for a lot of slides in this matchup in particular because of the Snatcher, because of the Fireball, right? It will go under it so you can get those hard knockdown punishes. And that's where Blanka gets started. Like we're seeing right here, the level 2 being spent. Like you said, we had some questionable level 2 usage before. I'm not sure how much GentlemanThief will be able to use it right now, though. I love that walk back.
Oh, he missed the slide, and it leads to a scramble situation that gets PunchBowlTV back in his groove. PunchBowl, no AA, but he's able to jump out of the grab. Nice punish counter grab for him.
Forward overhead, finds his mark. We're going to get the full confirm. 1 more is all we need. 1 throw. 2 throws. No, the low 4 hits.
Oh, I'm scared, brother. GentlemanThief trying to find that one singular touch. Reversal is here. Level 2. Yeah, I had to deal with yours. Now you're going to deal with mine. Empty jump. Oh, throws out the target combos, and he just didn't know when it was his turn to press. Got clipped by the very last touch.
It's like we accidentally went back to the stage select. Oh, no, we're going back to the character select right here. I forget that Street Fighter 6 actually you select the stages before the
Yeah, you do it
characters.
backwards. Sorry about that.
Yeah, sticking with the Blanka, we're just taking a bit of a breather.
Yeah, I mean, both of them played a great game.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Both of them played a very good game. But at the end of the day, we saw PunchBowl locked it down, clutched it up. He was on Pixel for a long time there, so he had a lot of poise to stand strong and win that one. Let's go into this next game, game number 2 here.
Snatcher get in my face, and that just threatens the throw. It threatens the strike as well. Oh, I love that mash right there. Was trying to go for that empty ball into low.
Yep, stopped him in his track. But a good throw here. It's going to start leading to the corner game. Ticked it off the light kick. Ooh, wake up, batons. He said, get out of my face. No, not the back throw. I think he wanted to lock him down there in the corner, but he is kind of winning the neutral game right now. So if he's confident in this, if he likes it, I love it.
Backing up, now sets out the Blanka chain yet again, but PunchBowlTV is like, no, I'm not gonna let you have that Blanka chain. Just stands on top of it. This allows him from charging it up. We're still back in this neutral state. We both have even health. We're just trading hits back and forth. 1 counter hit, no confirm.
GentlemanThief really not able to find hits in this matchup. What a check on the drive rush. Doesn't get enough. Reversal comes in. Oh, he's trying to catch him, baiting him, and there it goes, touches his toes. Now, what I was trying to say is he can't really find the meaningful hits, but all the damage that round came from grabs. So, I mean, if PunchBowl can start teching a little bit better, right now he's just taking the throw. Now, is this where the mix-up comes in? Now he's got it with the empty jump. He caught him with the low a second ago. Maybe he's too scared.
But also, I think, like, you know, you're scared of the damage that Blanka can do to you from a strike. And I think he's okay with taking these throws because he wants more opportunities to get out of this pressure, right? It is adding up over time, but that health that he lost is really just like 1-2 combos, and if he gets wrong with those throw attacks, that would have been death. But here we go. Punchbowl, great mash out here, able to get out of the corner and swap sides as well. Level 3 on deck. Neutral jump to probe for a reaction from GentlemanThief. Tries to cross up with the dash forward. PunchBowl ready to throw that.
PunchBowl really reacting well right there. Look at this dude's reactions. Oh my goodness.
That was clean. That was a clean whip punish.
Yes, it was. Fuseis, ladies and gentlemen. Fuseis. Yep, nice. Gets a full combo on that. And now, being a little bit more buttonsy. So you know what? You're going to check everything I do. You're going to throw out your buttons. Hold some of these Blanka boys. Nice. Neutral jumped it.
Not
finally got him second.
Level 2 being spent. Are we going to finish the combo this time around? Okay, Blanka-chan set up. Oh, he's trying to go for a drive reversal. You can't do that.
He actually could have killed, but he went to switch sides, not knowing he was going to get hit, right? He didn't recognize it yet and dropped his combo, but he still ends up taking the game. And you see the recognition there. Good stuff. Good stuff. Punch balls, you know, he's recognizing that was a good game. What is it? This is Ed's theme, right?
It is Ed's theme. Actually, I quite like this one. I don't like his Street Fighter 5 theme, but I like this one.
I agree. I agree. All right. Good throw there from Gentleman. Yep, he's back at it again, man. He's acting like he's a grappler. Tried to go for a little shimmy after 2 grabs, and Punchball still going for a punch, and finally he tries to tag. Shim Sham works. Oh, man. And the conditioning has begun.
Honestly, one thing I want to see more from Punchbowl is more drive gauge usage. Something like drive parry would be really effective against Blanka, and it's actually one of the most effective things to use against Blanka because he's constantly linking lights into each other. So you have many opportunities to perfect parry him. So I want to see more of that coming out from Punchbowl, and it is a safe option to throw out, and at worst, you get a punish counter throw, right?
I mean, you say at worst, when the whole game plan from your opponent is grabs, it's kind of scary, man. Nice. That's the classic Blanka mix-up.
Drive reversal. No Blanka-chan set up to to nullify it that time.
Oh,
all the way up
huge.
high, taking you for a trip. And
Ooh.
now, one more opening. A throw, then we got a tech.
Can he hold on? Oh, just kept poking the button out there.
Case for a lot of characters in the game, but Honda especially. And it just depends on how well you can perfect parry them, how well you can play reactionary to stuff like the sumo smash, the sumo headbutt, and how well you play around those tools. But here we go. We're already playing around that drive rush very well.
Yep. See, she does have very good range to kind of tame him in neutral. My goodness, game time is already burnt out. But it's like she can tame him, and that's what I was going to say. The poison bubble will really, like, make him have to make choices, and he won't be able to just headbutt for free. But either way it goes, game time with a big health lead. Walking back, jumps over the bubble, perfectly timed.
Bubble yet again. We're constantly using this as a shield. Game time, really scared to not really do anything. I think it's very smart to set the poison bubble too because it's a very slow moving projectile, so it stops moves like sumo headbutt, for example.
Yeah, but you know, it looks like he understands the matchup. He's placing his jumps very well. The neutral jump was the second one. The first time he crossed him up, right? So he's placing his jumps very well. Doesn't get the perfect parry on the sumo slam. Deeancer having a rough go at it right now.
Oh wow, all these parries coming out on the side of Game Time. Another parry coming out from Deeancer, trying to get a perfect parry at some point. We're still just holding on, recovering more drive gauge because of that sumo smash. Even more free drive gauge as Game Time is in a burnout.
Tried to go for the AA, finally. Nice reaction. That's not going to work out. And some of the projectile invulnerable, I assume.
There's the burnout situation. Honda can easily just chip you out or hit you with that raw level 3 to seal the game for the first game of the set. Yeah, you can tell like Deeancer's having a hard time.
Yeah.
Especially against these jump-ins too, because you know Aki doesn't really have very strong anti-airs.
Well, one of the huge things was he was going a little early. It looked like he wasn't even attempting the perfect parry. He was just doing the regular parry on the sumo slam. So once that wasn't working out for him, then he tried the AA, got slammed for good damage. If he can't change that up, it's really gonna tell the story of the matchup.
Yeah, very strong tools, like I said, if you don't know how to deal with them. And right now, Deeancer is really struggling to learn how to deal with them as Game Time gets a throw. Lots of drive gauge usage, I want to say. Game Time's very aggressive using this gauge.
Hold on, Game Time's sponsor is Hawthorne Bank? Yo.
Wait, it's like Texas Showdown being sponsored by a law firm? You saw that, right?
No, I did not.
They're sponsored by a law firm. I was surprised too.
That's awesome. Okay, hold on. Deeancer really got something going on. Oh my goodness.
Throw. That's gonna be it.
Yep.
Set point for Game Time.
Let's see if Deeancer can find the answer.
Oh.
Honda gets slammed with Jammed.
I like that option to the round start sumo smash because Deeancer has represented that they're constantly going to round start with these fireballs. There's the low one coming out. It's actually going to catch Game Time.
Nice. My man GameTime does not care, bro. He is burning out every time. Deeancer had to burn out because of the forced pressure. But he has a good lead here. Coming in hot. Confirm.
Hey,
there it is.
There we go. Yeah, really well played from Deeancer, getting that burnout as well. You know, GameTime's being very aggressive with this drive gauge, but the problem with going to burnout this early is that A.K.I is incredibly effective in burnout. We've seen the crazy burnout situations that A.K.I can put you in. Lots of chip damage, lots of checkmate situations, and GameTime, unfortunately, is looking very low on that drive gauge, though is still on set point. Needs to win this one round here. Has level 3 on deck as well, so things could get really explosive really fast. The bait on the drive reversal and the punish counter to boot.
It's too hard to drive reversal right there off the sumo slam because you're going to do it before he's able to get his button out, right? So he's going to be able to block it most of the time unless he's being too frivolous with his buttons. But this is a good confirm here. Super level 3 is going to be big damage. And he's got him burn out. So if he controls this, he should be able to come away with this one. Deeancer, nice.
I mean, burnout plus poison.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is just a chip kill situation. If we can't react with a super, and unfortunately we could not at that point in time, that projectile is going to smoke really any attempt to go for like a level 3 or a level 1.
Yeah, I was looking for him as that that bubble was coming in. I was looking for him to try to, there it is, nice punish. Oh, but it's on hit, especially counter hit. He wasn't able to get the command grab 2+, but I was looking for him to try a sumo slam or something over that, but it looked like he just accepted defeat at the end of the last game.
Yeah, Deeancer is starting to do a much better job at calling out GameTime's options right now. We're seeing much clearer anti-airs, and I think that's really what's keeping the pace more favored for Deeancer in this next game.
Deeancer is definitely doing very well. I feel like the sumo slam should come back for game time. I don't think that we've really found a consistent answer on the defensive end, so why not keep doing it? But right now, it's the perfect parry! So, okay, all right. I eat my own words. As I said, he should bring it back. It is going to be his downfall.
Parry on the sumo headbutt as well, staying very safe, not losing any drive gauge. I love that sumo headbutt as an anti-air.
Put them hands on him. Nice overhead.
Try to escape. Sumo smash.
Oh, slithered her way up out of there. Deeancer. Oh, he's just getting tapped up right now, though. Burnout is here.
Time looking so low on drive gauge right now. Could easily go into burnout. Love these anti-airs from Deeancer.
And the drive is back, and he has the burnout now. Meaty with the drive impact. Oh, this is dead. You're dead.
Hold on.
No, you're dead.
Holding my breath.
I promise you're dead. Wait, what? He doesn't. Why didn't he rip the level 3?
Oh, the sumo smash. Oh, no. The command grab.
Why didn't he do the level 3? Are you kidding me? If that comes back to be the reason he loses this set, I will never be able to forgive him.
Yeah, it was critical R2. I guess we're saving level 3 for the next round.
You use it for wake up and not for the set. No way. Nice AA from game time.
Okay, fireball out. Don't headbutt me. But we're going to jump up, find some confirms here and there. Level 3 confirmed from game time. And that's going to burn out Deeancer.
Oh, yep. Yo. Slamma jamma.
No, not quite.
Did not burn out, yeah. Oh, the sumo slam tries to catch him again. Does not work.
No, sumo slam.
Oh, my goodness. There's an opportunity here. No bar on deck. He could have. Oh, does it kill? Yes. Now, Zangief going up against Kimberly. Now, this matchup, I call 5-5. I hear some Kim players say that they don't like fighting Geef. I get it because you have to be. Geef? Hey, man, look. Geef hate needs to stop. Everybody needs to just love the boy Geef. He's not doing anything but hugging people.
I don't know if it's about hate. It's just about hating what he does.
Players. Okay. Running bear grab off the standing light. Chop.
Standing back, yeah. It's important to stand back as Zangief to keep this corner position because the lair doesn't hit behind him. So if you are misplaced and they do a forward jump and they go behind you, then you're smoked.
Exactly, exactly. But you understand, and you see, the perfect KO means that ArmoredDeath knows exactly what he needs to do with the spacing pressure, making it very difficult out here for Hazure.
Yeah, just very methodical, very reactionary against Hazure. Hazure yet to really get any real advantage just yet, but this might be the start. Opens up, ArmoredDeath pushes him into the corner. Now we can get the mix-ups going. Not if we miss our throw, and ArmoredDeath escapes the corner, a free man out of jail, and putting you into jail instead.
Yeah, that was a drop combo and a whiff throw, leading to corner game from Geef. This is scary. Oh my gosh, forward dash and the drive rush meaty SPD? Nah, that was good frame kill. That was good frame kill.
Yeah, perfectly timed right there. Hazure couldn't really do anything except jump out of that situation. And that's what I'm talking about when it comes to grapplers, is those RPS situations, and how well you play against that RPS, even if your matchup might be a good matchup against Zangief. Zangief is going to get in at some point, and then you have to worry about how to deal with that pressure.
Yep. He hit him with double stomp into SPD a second ago. That's a funny little setup. Oh my gosh, drops it so he can get the running bear grab. That's big damage. That was easily the heavy one. We got one more good hit. If he would have Larry'd that, that would have been the round probably.
Yeah, most likely. ArmoredDeath not really opting to go anything for too risky, and there's the jump forward, hits overhead. ArmoredDeath is on set point so quickly too.
Right? This has been a speed run. Poor little Cammy having a hard time against the big man. Smash, that's gonna hurt. Yep. Even though it was the light SPD, another light.
One more is going to be enough to kill, like an OD. SPD will be enough, and we found the punish counter SPD to close things off. You can tell that both players are having a good time. It's
Dragonfront.
And of course the MK player plays JP.
Of course.
It only makes sense.
You know what I mean? They want to do, MK players, NRS players want to do busted stuff. So why not go with Jonathan Pizzle?
They want to play their own game in a different game. There you go. Spire's already controlling the neutral state right here.
Tries to impact the ball, man. That is not the way to go.
Yeah, so much pushback right afterwards where you can just retreat and completely avoid moves like this, but the drive impact will hit this time around. Will be a lot of reward off of this. Tries to go for an amnesia read on the up ball, but the up ball coming out late. I love that delay from Judas.
There's going to be burnout. Nice. Whoa, goes for the grab. Judas has the closeout here, but command grab from KOREYTHEDRAGON. Gonna make him deal with it. The Blanka ball could be coming in hot, so you gotta be worried about that. Air grab!
I love what I'm seeing here. Not enough to kill, but an air back throw coming out from KOREYTHEDRAGON and another command grab straight in your face. DI misses the combo and able to get a throw afterwards.
Unfortunate. He was coming back. He had an opportunity there. But let's talk about Judas's air grab there. I don't even remember the last time I saw Blanka's air grab.
I don't think so either. I can't even think of the last time I seen like JPs do a command grab in your face either, like point blank.
Yeah. Very interesting plays from the two players, but I definitely was a fan of that air grab. Nice! Drops the combo for the command grab. Gonna get some solid damage and some space.
Yeah, these command grabs are really taking Judas off guard. Awesome. Tries to go for another command grab. Judas not having it this time around, though could have gone for a different punish, except the DP just wanted to be safe, maybe expecting a strike projectile. Instead, the Blanka ball getting destroyed by the Spire, unfortunately, and Judas stuck in a burnout with level 2, however, so could still make things work very well despite that.
Yep. And a minute ago, did he just challenge the, like he did the Blanka ball and was able to do the diagonal down, but did he just challenge that with forward heavy kick? I feel like he beat him clean.
He did. Yeah.
That was interesting. I'm going to have to go in the lab and test that out. But I think that Blanka can just go a little quicker with the second Blanka ball and it won't work out. But trade in the air going in the favor of KOREYTHEDRAGON.
Now the rounds are evened up right now. Ball's going to completely avoid JP. Nice arc over him. Here is going to be a solid combo from Judas. Command grab. Man, this is giving me flashbacks of Dolphin from Birdie.
the level 2. Do you jump over? Okay, yes, yeah. Well, teleport over. And drops it for a command grab. He's a fan of the command grab. You see, Judas doesn't know what to do really against it, but nice walk-up grab there. Able to block afterwards.
Another throw. So many throws Judas is sniffing out right now. Level 3 on the table. Tries to get a command grab, and there's the reaction. Judas takes the first game.
What a reaction. What a reaction. You know, Judas is around my age, and it's beautiful to see people hitting reactions. You know what I mean? At this age, you know, they try to count us old men out, and Judas showing them that he still got it.
Immediate Blanka ball to start things off, and an immediate throw as well. We're going to forward. Yeah, drive rush, back up. Trying to probe maybe an amnesia, trying to probe a defensive reaction.
Nice
and the drive impact counter.
All right. Huge health lead here. A little early on the grab attempt. Going to lead to Corey having an opportunity here, and drops for the command grab again. So now if Judas starts to understand that that's what's going to happen, you know, at this point, once you get touched and you're in combo, you might as well just start jumping, right?
And love that OD usage right there. You spending the last bit of the drive gauge and killing with that Blanka ball straight through that projectile.
Very good grab once again.
Yeah, just tons of anti-zoning tools that's letting Judas get in front of Corey's face.
Oh, he tried the long range command grab, and he got command grab right back at him.
Level 2, teleport in, wasn't able to block the cross up. Or, sorry, not able to block the overhead.
Ooh,
we're going to charge the Blanka ball. Oh! Yeah, not even letting him have the Blanka charge. He's like, I want this. Give it to me. Let me get closer.
Oh, no. You know, I feel like there was, after that spike, couldn't he have just did the ball? I don't see why he couldn't have. Oh, the drive impact worked that time. Didn't go for full conversion. Tried to walk up and get a meaty, but Judas was ready with the reversal.
And can we just say how ready Judas is with these reversals? I feel like they have hardly missed, if ever.
Yeah, I agree. He's been on point. Burnt out is Corey the Dragon, but in control at the moment. Nice jump in.
Yeah, messed up. They're in burnout right now. Ooh, trying to go for that slide, trying to get that hard knockdown. Fishing for it. There's the Blanka ball in. Tries to back up, and I love that Pierce as well. That Spire coming out and catching him. But the Blanka ball is going to come out again at some point or another. And that command grab is going to come out at some point or another in burnout right now. Spending the level 2 as well. We're going to charge that Blanka-chan if we can get there, which I don't think we will. Can you block this?
I love the jump from Corey right there. I think anything other than that was going to put him in a really bad situation. And jumping was the best option. That was good.
Yeah,
good
it was a very strong
recognition.
option.
All right. Corey playing a really good game here against Judas.
Great block. I didn't even know that was going to be a left or a right.
The ambiguous boys. Neutral jump works out in his favor. Drops again for the grab. Start holding up, Judas. What a amnesia. Even with the new changed timing, he was still able to pinpoint amnesia, the OD ball. AA is going to trade, but still going to play out in his favor. Oh, dang!
Oh, the crowd is getting high right now. Corey the Dragon on a set point over Judas. Can San Antonio hold it down for their crew? Tries to drive impact, but that's not the projectile.
Yep. That grab is working wonders. He teleports through, made him waste his meter, man. He's close to burnout again.
Yeah, waste the meter, staying in the same position effectively.
Yeah.
Oh,
another. Blanka ball.
My guys are doing so much work right now, but Judas can finally start to get in against Corey. I love that jump in. The Blanka ball misses though, and now level 2 is being popped. Can you block this sequence? Judas has struggled to block against this sequence this entire time, but Judas is able to live it in at the end. Very low life, has to play this perfectly, cannot get hit a single time, and spends the level 2.
To the ball! Level 1 reaction from Corey the Dragon! Oh, no.
Greedy TOs not being able to afford our costumes for the players.
Oh, that is funny. The real question before we get into this match is, can you fix her?
Let's not have that discussion. Not now. See, I don't want to anger either side because I feel like either side would be pretty brutal to me.
I can dig it. I can dig it. Ooh, sticking out that little jab there. Stopping him in his tracks. Low forward is good. Kaiser starting off pretty solid here.
Give him a stomp. Backing up. Oh, I love that anti-air as well. Nice block on the overhead. Doesn't block the low forward. No confirm. Anti-air coming from Kaiser. And Kaiser trying to go for another throw, but spaced out a little too much. Perfect parry. There's another throw. And Maxninja has constantly... There it is. There's burnout. Like constantly low on drive gauge. When was the burnout coming? There it is. And that's going to be the checkmate unless Maxninja reacted with the level 1. And I don't think Maxninja wanted to spend that level 1 right there.
Nah, not at all. Not mad at it. Just take the defeat right there. Save your bar and let's see what's going on in the next game. And there it is. He has a good start here. Used a lot of drive for that, but he did get some real estate. But forcing his hand right back at him. Kaiser. Oh, yeah. It's a little frame tap with the fireball, right?
Lots of throws coming from Kaiser right now. Putting himself into burnout. Wasn't able to break the drive impact armor. Just one more hit was all they needed. And Kaiser spends the level 3 to finish game number 1. A very quick game number 1, mind you.
Kaiser looking very, very solid there. And, you know, maybe Kaiser's just a little bit more warmed up. It was Maxninja might have been one of the players that got a bye. I'm just spinning stuff. I don't know what happened. But
that sounds mad disrespectful to Maxninja. I know you're not being intentional about it.
Oh. All right. The push to the corner is here. Kaiser. Oh, whiff punish. It's one of the most brutal whiff punches in the game. When it hits, it just looks so vicious.
Right impact. Wall splat. All right. Can Maxninja get a lead right now? This is going to be a pretty big comeback, mind you. After this combo, I think 2 more should be enough to kill. Doesn't quite have the super meter to really convert properly into a kill if they do find a hit. So Maxninja needs to play very well at this point in time. Great throw attack coming on the side of Maxninja. And Maxninja still has 2 stocks available, so could spend them on fireballs if he so sees it.
But the back throw is going to be the round for Kaiser. And one more round, and he is on his way forwards in the bracket. Maxninja's got to turn up here, but whiff punish on the low forward with the stand fierce.
Kick right there. Very, very hard to anti-air, even if he did try to react to it. Another throw attack coming from Maxninja. Kaiser got a lot of throws at the start of game number 1, and now Maxninja is starting to make the adjustments to tech all of them, get out of these situations, staying alive. There's the Feng Shui. Do we have the combos? Are you nice with it? I think we are.
That was nice. He drops the dive kick. Double grab, second one ends up working for Kaiser, and now he's out of the corner. DP does not work. A little shy on the range, and now air to air is here. Maxninja trying to shimmy for a grab. Kaiser's holding on for dear life.
Just backing up, yeah, just waiting for that drive gauge to come back.
Yeah.
And now the drive gauge is back. Maxninja can play a lot more aggressive or can play a lot more patient too. They have the health advantage, right? It's on Kaiser to approach at that point in time.
All right. Now we got Maxninja. Got him around. Has an opportunity to take this into game number 3. Overhead low crush on the low forward. That was pretty dang nice. His drive meter's super low here. He's got to be careful. And he utilizes his drive meter for a drive impact attempt, but the parry's good for Kaiser. Kaiser can't really find a way to get in right now. He's really been struggling in this round. Maxninja in control, level 1 at the end of this combo. I mean, solid damage. Ooh, back against the wall.
Anti-air from Kaiser. Kaiser has critical art available, and if they want to kill, they need to spend it, or Maxninja is going to get 2 throws in a row. We are even up 1-1. It was a very quick game 1 for Kaiser, but Maxninja able to bring things back, and now we're at the final game. Potentially the final round. It feels like this one's going to go the distance.
Yeah, I believe it. We're seeing a nice start from Kaiser here, but as the games dragged on, we saw Maxninja really playing the neutral a little bit better. Drive rush grab, punish counter. Ooh, here's another one for you. Baited. Doesn't spend any bar. Forward throw. Now just gonna bide some time and get your drive back.
Projectile of his own, maybe charge a bit while we're at this full screen. Yes, we will. Tries to dive kick at like the tightest range between that projectile and Juri, but Kaiser hitting him with that very big DP and hitting him with that very big drive impact as well, finishing the combo off very clean. Kaiser taking a round here and placing himself onto set point over Maxninja yet again.
That DP on the dive kick meant everything for Kaiser. It gave him the positioning to be able to set up that drive impact closeout. So, you know, using your drive meter, no matter how much of a health lead he had, it just didn't work out for him. The Feng Shui combo is here. So swaggy, so saucy. What's he got? Grab, punish counter. AA is no good. Oh, no. He's able to get his way out of the corner, but my goodness. 4-0 from Kaiser is giving Maxninja a chance here.
There's dive kick. The drive impact, and he still gets the wall slide from a mile away.
That was from downtown. I can't believe that. I mean, I understand it was because he was aerial. It makes you fly a little bit further, but what the heck?
Even then.
Yeah, even then. That was super far. All right, down to the final round for both players. Full confirm here. Kaiser waking up in game number 3. Round number 3. Getting a little bit of that drive back.
Oh, Maxninja, one combo away from death and has to work through Kaiser's entire health bar. Driving back hits. We're not close enough to the corner for that to matter.
Man, he's trying to hold on, but the drive rush medium punch is going to seal the deal. Guaranteed.
But I'm sure they'll be able to rock with the layer 1 offense for a bit of time too, just because, you know, this isn't a matchup you see very often. So I'm sure that neither of these players are too comfortable with what to do in this matchup in particular. But Deeancer is already starting things off strong. Actually spending a lot of drive gauge though. This could be a really scary situation if ArmoredDeath finds a few good reads, especially if Deeancer decides to use some parries here and there.
Stand heavy punch is looking like it's going to be a good tool here. Poison is on. Ooh, full confirm. Yes. That medium kick has definitely been putting in work for Deeancer.
Look how far it hits from.
Yeah. Oh, no. Burnt out Geef. Nice AA from Deeancer. Just going to start forcing him to the corner. Her burnout pressure strings are insane.
Oh, yeah.
That's one thing about this character that you cannot deny.
Like, very plus, right? You're constantly in block stun, and there's lots of chip damage, and there's lots of poison damage ticking. So there's 2 sources of damage, even if she's not hitting you.
Exactly. Ooh, tried to drive impact the stand fierce from Geef. So now ArmoredDeath at least knows if he tries to full charge that thing, he will get blasted. So having a rough go at it in this matchup so far. Yo!
Right.
He's utilizing it. But I like it. He's not charging it at all.
Oh, right.
So I think he's trying to bait him into drive impacting because he's represented that option a minute ago. Because if he does it just by letting it rip and then you drive impact, he can react with read the eye. But it does not matter. He's going to die versus this Deeancer's A.K.I. in 1 round in a very strong fashion. Coming in from Deeancer. I don't know. I'm looking at this and I'm trying to, on the fly, figure out what you should do as Geef. But it just looks rough, man. Well, I mean, I guess this is what you do. Drive, rush, and dunk.
Yeah, I guess so. Utilize your armor frames as well. Unfortunately, Deeancer is going to start to make a comeback right here. I mean, we're just okay with just sitting back, right? I mean, tossing out the poison bubbles, the chains as well. And, like, what can you really do from ArmoredDeath to really punish Deeancer for these options? You can block that drive reversal, though.
Yeah, that was good. Oh, he tried to do low forward into the hop knee. It is not going to be able to work out for him. Checking was the answer, but nice opportunity here for ArmoredDeath. Oh my goodness, you thought it was your turn? I'm spinning bar, baby. Oh, he's running. That backdash is hilarious.
As well, the lariat. That's going to be dead.
Yep. That was definitely death. He utilized the OD lariat to chip with the 3 hits.
Great blocks. Great drive reversal on that SBD attempt as well. Level 2. We're going to parry all this. And look at all that drive gauge being returned to Deeancer. Refunded, if you will.
The lockdown here. Oh, this is just a mauling going on in this corner. He doesn't know what to do. The poison is ticking away. And then, and there it is.
Perfect KO. Everything's going in Deeancer's way. One more round for Deeancer is all he needs, and one more round for ArmoredDeath to stay alive in this set. Deeancer, once again, always setting the pace, forcing ArmoredDeath to approach, but that is a big mess up right there, and a big punish for ArmoredDeath because this is going to give them screen control and corner pressure as well.
Trying, man, another grab, and this time a back throw. We saw ArmoredDeath crumble in this corner last time. Utilizing the range right now, Deeancer just playing nice and poised. He just doesn't want to get in the spacing that ArmoredDeath wants to play in. He's making it very, very rough for him. Gets in there, going to back up. Oh, but the short drive rush on the SBD. Empty jump once again. ArmoredDeath trying to find an opportunity. His drive meter is dwindling, and he does not lariat that jump in, which will burn him out.
Now it is gone. Tries to tick it, throw it. But that was a hit, so I think messed up his timing a bit.
Yep. On hit, it made it not work out for him. Can he level 3 in between? No, he's not going to go for it.
Punish, we got our drive gauge back. We have critical art on deck. Hold on, floor is lava.
Floor is definitely lava, but you're seeing Deeancer not holding up. Oh, he got it!
Confirmed.
Now, level 1, I don't think that kills, bro. It does, okay. I was so scared because that literally, I thought he needed to get the dash up hell stab into it to make it kill. Luckily, it closed the game for him.
Lots of damage at the very end. that was definitely a will it kill moment, right?
Yes, sir. That could have been a pixel, and it could have came away Deeancer's way, but either way, we got 1-1. ArmoredDeath found him a dub. Off of the new mechanic, the lariat into level 2, you know, that little small change definitely changed the tide of the match for him.
Yeah, it gives him a lot more combo potential. That's something that Geef really needed.
For sure.
No. Unfortunate drive impact whiff in neutral. Or tie him up, crush his bones. Drive rush in low into the confirm.
Deeancer really put the pressure on that time. We've been watching him play the slow pace game, and that time he said, nah, I'm pulling up. I'm gonna make you deal with this offensive Aki. Nice string there. Beautiful time of the drive rush. He knows this is his chance right there. Jump in again after the whip.
Very nice, has a massive lead right now, but ArmoredDeath now has a level 3, so you have to worry about that. The poison is starting to take away his health. Not quite in critical art range just yet, but very low on that drive gauge. So if we block just a single string from Deeancer, you're going to be put into burnout, but not if you get hit. And now you're being sent into the corner, confirm into the super, but we drop it completely.
He's burnt out. He has a chance, but man, it's going to be rough. That poison is tearing him to shreds. Yeah, he couldn't do anything, dog. Yeah, fist bump. My goodness. A 2-1 victory for...
Wants to make sure that he's pianoing completely right.
That's true. I mean, playing on leverless as well, like going through SBDs is super important to, you know, have the correct macros on, but you have to have some dexterous fingers to get it done. And we're getting right into the action here at Texas Showdown. The next pool has begun for Street Fighter 6.
Go StBeetus, trying to get the pressure started early. He knows how explosive the Geef can be. Already getting started with the SBD. You know we have to have
it. Oh my goodness.
Oh, but no punish? All right.
Yeah, that's a lot left on the table there. Leaving the chops. I feel like we're scrapping just a bit here back to back. OD Hooligan, we're playing a little Leap Fighter.
Here we go. My command throws themselves at StBeetus and grab the side switch.
Oh,
you're
that
insane.
Was insane.
Am I missing something?
No, he was doing 360. So as soon as the side switch, it auto corrected. Incredible.
My man is just mashing on wake up. I knew it. Saw it from a mile away. I'm like, yeah, bro, churn and butter.
You better keep it meaty. And it actually looks like Spike 3PO is our key player. So StBeetus is the one who put his hands up after getting SPD'd. So, oh man. Not the situation we thought it was. Cammy was the choice. My commentary soul read was wrong. Jumps out of the corner.
Wow, no inaction right there, and decides to go for all 3 chops. Not going to work out here, and just going to cash out the level 3.
Yeah.
Just for the damage. Like, Spike 3PO, level 3, critical art, bro.
Not just yet, but yeah, I mean, getting him to that health point, oh, he's not able to kill. Now it's terrifying. Air to air. Just the chop, though, not getting the most out of these trades. And checks.
Yeah,
Yikes.
you see, like, he's literally, like, a lot of inaction by these guys. I don't know where you're jumping, fella, but...
Straight into the next game.
Right.
Straight into the next round.
Here we go.
Perfect. Oh, the whip on the spiral recovers in time. Not the biggest punish. Running bear grab. Uh-oh. This is where it can really get started. The drive rush pressure went for it again, and the DP to escape.
Wow, that armor working wonders. And finally, the triple chop coming through. And every time this man has tried to drive rush or just uses plus frames to get a grab, it has not worked out for him, unfortunately.
StBeetus, nothing beats rock. DP or spiral arrow are the 2 options on the docket.
And a lot of whiffs right here. And once again,
Odie Hooley.
OD Hooligan to the throw, into the combo once again. And just...
No way, jumped right over. Ah.
I respect it. Saw from a mile away.
Not out yet.
Oh my God.
Again. Jeez, this is a scrappy match.
This man can't believe it. He can't believe it. He's like, yeah, man, I can't believe it. I actually worked.
This is incredible. I can't believe my buttons keep beating the meaty option. Following up with the chop again, not able to get the drive impact in time. Could have reacted, just was not anticipating seeing red. Uh-oh. There's one for your troubles.
Man. And like all this inaction finally blocks this. And yes, the appropriate punish for the SPD. Love to see it.
Wow. That stand roundhouse is so damn good.
You got to be churning, right? Oh! Oh my goodness, here we go.
Brother.
StBeetus. Oh, doesn't need much.
Yep, can't go through that. The armor gets it done, and now Spike 3PO sitting on set point.
Wow, using the armor frames to their advantage greatly. Not wanting a lot here. The running bear grab.
That's why it's so scary to just do a raw drive impact against Zangief. He has the charge up fierce. He has running bear grab. He has SPD. He got so much to think about. And now you're out of the corner, which leaves you less to think about. Jump back. One more decision will do it. Headbutt, headbutt. Did you jump? The spiral arrow gets absolutely scooped. You are done for. This is your last ride, Cammy. Goodbye.
My man can't believe it. He's like, bro, I can't believe this is happening. He
Godlike player, so it pays off. And we're paying off right now. We got our match coming. Ed versus Ed. Who's edgier? Who's Eddier? Who's Eddie on the commentary, guys? Because we got Ed.
And Eddie. Oh, my goodness.
But we're ready.
The
Round
Eddiest.
1.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see, like, you know, which of these Eds are going to be able to utilize Tether the best. Not taking advantage of that jump in, though. That's all he wanted, but plus frames on that. But the whiffs.
Yeah, we are
both players.
scrapping.
Oh, yeah.
And the thing is, both these characters want to stay at the same range, right? Counterpunching is what Ed is really excelling at, and that is an overextension that's going to lead you in one touch zone. Going to spend the level 1 anyways, not to kill, but I like it. Makes the throw even more precarious. Does not matter. Counter hit. Most likely tried to tap it himself.
Like you said, in that counterpunch range is where they actually want to stay at, and it's where they excel at as well. Not to mention, oh my God. Like, even I felt that. Good Lord, dude.
About to go into burnout, though, on the side of American Reset, and you can see the difference here. Noisy Child has been excellent about retaining their drive gauge, but Noisy Child has to be the one to really go on the offensive here because American Reset is finding a way to make this burnout look like it's just another day in the office, another day in neutral. Uh-oh.
Wow. Punching the dash up right here, putting him in the corner, and we see that Noisy Child is actually, you know, with the life lead, a little bit more patient of the 2 Eds right here. Going to be able to get, not the wall splat, not quite yet.
Spacing was incorrect, but Joker about to go into burnout again. American Reset having a hard time. One more touch will do it. You can get burnout here too. All Noisy Child has to do is lay down an OD Fireball, maybe just block string into DP, but so pensive.
Yeah, invisible.
No
versus
way.
On the other side, able to score the jump in.
But no critical art to follow up. You just got to chip him out. He doesn't see it.
Oh, man, you got to keep it, man. Once again, the jump in off of the wild tether and Noisy Child 1-0. Man, through a little bit of patience, going a very, very long way for Noisy Child right now. American Reset trying to get the offense together, and it's been really, really hard for him so far.
Yeah, something I'd like to see from Noisy Child, especially with the bar on deck there. You send out level 2, that is almost checkmate in that situation. Ed can send his level 2 right back out, and then it's a battle of the orbs, but man, a lot on the line. American Reset, though, is not getting these confirms the way we think, but the shimmies are on deck.
Yeah, we see Noisy Child, like, American Reset.
Yikes.
Literally trying to just, stagger the pressure a little bit so we can get those counter punches that you were talking about, Jake.
Got the burnout again. Only level 1 to defend here, so American Reset is going to have to find a way. Also, Noisy Child hasn't shown a single anti-air just yet, so that's another troubling spot in the matchup that we'll be seeing.
Wow, both of these guys swinging for the fences right here, able to score the jump out, and not a throw into the corner.
Yeah, you play the corner attacks in the best way possible, but that is going to be a taxing blow. Should be a kill here. Level 1, American Reset now on his last laurel. Set point for Noisy Child.
Yeah, Noisy Child has been really, he has been scoring the maximum amount for these jump-ins so far.
Maximum.
And American Reset, man, he has just unfortunately been getting the range all incorrect is what it seems like, but very, very good start for him.
Yeah, this is where the offensive sequence can go off, and you can see this happen from players, right? When they're on offense, their sequencing looks amazing, but then on the defensive phase where they have to play out in the neutral, that's where it gets a little dicey, and that's what we're seeing here for American Reset. The level 2 is available, but Noisy Child has been really preserving the meter, only using the level 1 so far.
Right, just playing the waiting game here. American Reset. Do you burn right here? No, he doesn't. He decides to save his meter, puts him in the corner situation. But good throw escape coming out from Noisy Child right here. And literally, once again, just knocking at the door, not going to find anything quite yet.
And you saw the mash on the crouch jab there, too, not answering at all, thinking that the ground is going to be the domain of fight. But these are my skies. And again, that's the key here. And American Reset has figured it out. Like, you are not answering my jumps at all. I'm going to keep leaping. These skies are mine. It's the same thing can be said for American Reset.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Wow, and literally Noisy Child has been so pensive and waiting on these projectiles.
Level 1
and
again, not willing to spend the super. I don't know. I don't understand.
I mean, like you said, it might put him in a checkmate situation on this next exchange.
Yeah.
Going literally just knocking at the door right here. Able to get the side switch. American Reset has a big opportunity right here in burnout. Invincible reversals only on the side of Noisy Child right now in the form of supers, but will get the DI. Big damage opportunity incoming right here for American Reset.
Yeah, not going to super, though. That's the thing, because if you super, you're putting yourself in checkmate scenario based off a back throw. But the no anti-airs is really becoming a pain point here. You've got more than enough bar. The level 2 comes out from American Reset right back at you. There's the answer. It just stops, but it buys a little time for American Reset. That's what he wanted to get out of burnout. We haven't seen the DP. We haven't seen the anti-airs. What's going to be the last hit here against American Reset? The jump, the deepest of cross-ups. This is where it can get scary.
Here we go. American Reset only needs a little bit, man. Noisy Child, he's been so good at playing patient. And once again, this defense is working out for him right here. But American Reset putting himself in burnout. It's literally a checkmate situation. But American Reset going to be able to edge that out, man. The bar was on Noisy Child's side right there to pop a level 1 and get chip, but he wasn't able to find the opportunity for it.
Yeah, wasn't able to find the block string. We also saw that he didn't go for it last game, so I'm not 100% sure why it hasn't been represented, but now it's a 1-1 on the board, and we're getting a change to Edmund.
Edmund versus Ed Honda?
Honda
versus Ed.
Look at the stress.
He's like, bro, I had it on lockdown, and now I got to fight.
I got to fight this sumo. I didn't know I was in Ryogoku, Japan. This is terrifying. Game 3 between Noisy Child and American Reset here. Honda v Ed. I think the key to this matchup, again, it's got to be the anti-airs, but Honda, it looks like the comfortability is a little bit more here, like the confidence to move forward. We weren't seeing that on Ed.
Wow, a throw into the corner. Big lead for Noisy Child right here.
Yeah, now you're locked down. How many turns are you going to steal? Headbutt. Headbutt again. Not having the right spacing. American Reset now on set point. Noisy Child has one more chance to close this out unless we go to a final game, final round here.
Yeah, Noisy Child threatens the range of that counter punching from American Reset. He threatens that range with command throw being that close.
And now you're in burnout again on the side of American Reset. It feels like the Honda experience is not there. It's all falling apart, Banjo. But Slam, it's time. I'm plus 10 million. It does not matter. We are continuing to shine. Anti-air comes through, and now this is where Honda can really get shut down. How are you going to lock him down? Full charge snatcher. Oh my God. It's all falling apart. The jump on the grab, but didn't get the punch in time.
American Reset literally fighting for their life. Gets the DI right here.
But no punish, no combo. No way.
No, you did not let him mash out. Oh my God. This is scrapping gameplay right here. Noisy Child Far screen.
Is my man gonna jump? Is he gonna butt slam? What's the mini game? And he goes and gets the drive impact onto the headbutt, but doesn't get the
Nothing. What are you doing, man?
Dude, no,
He gets the double jumping.
I wanted to beat you 3 times in the same round. Jesus. Final game, final round between these two. We're scrapping. A lot of kills left on the table, but only 1 kill remains.
Noisy Child.
Good old headbutt. Nothing behind.
Yes,
Goes
sir.
with the overhead into the grab. Ocho works out splendidly. We haven't seen OD headbutt come out from Nosy Child just yet. And now you react just in time. The right headbutt property could get a kill here. He just has to cash it all out. Has the level 3. Needed to do 1 more drive rush, I believe. So Pixel in a Dream, but you're in the corner. CA's your only way out. Unless this kills. American Reset. You got to fight hard and fight now.
Wake up
headbutt.
super, perhaps? No.
You got to react to the headbutt. Nope. I told you. I told you.
Deeancer handled this perfectly, especially in Modern.
Yeah.
So it
makes it a lot easier to deal with the jumps.
So we're going to see if this Geef has more of a aggressive approach. Definitely going to have to. We know that Aki's playstyle really set playish. So we have to. So if you're a man from the stars, you got to make sure that you keep your head on the ground here.
Gets the poison set up early, and yeah, man from the stars is holding up forward, trying to find a way in. Hasn't gotten it just yet. But still doing pretty okay on the drive rush side, drive gauge side of things, but not on the life side of things. It only really take 2 more mix-ups, and that's not even going to be an opportunity. The safe jump does it.
Yeah.
Quick first round.
Take your medicine, man from the stars. Wake up, brother.
Another anti-air. Oh, no. Perfect parry. And this is where it can get scary for Joe Shine because now locked down by the Geef, but the perfect parry answer on attack on drive gauge too. Knows that once Geef is in burnout, it's going to be a lot harder to deal with what Aki does. She's the burnout queen.
Definitely. You see that Joe Shine has completely put the game in his favor right here with the good fundamentals in.
Oh, wow.
Wow. You got the soles of the shoes, clipping them from up top, but man from the stars still not able to get any offense going currently. Poisoned and literally getting driven to the corner right here. Joe Shine with all the answers, what it looks like. Are you going to get level 3 from this? Yes, you are. Max Poison may not kill, but it's looking like this might do it.
This is going to be so dang close. He's got a little bit of life left. Yes, Magic Pixel. And that does not reach.
Okay, do you
Reflect
throw
on your
another?
actions.
Yeah, okay.
Spin to win? Nah. I'm seeing stars.
Right, no slot machine, but spin to win. Come on, guys.
That's when you get the bonus. You're so excited, but it whiffs.
Oh, no.
Unfortunate. But yeah, that was a textbook from Joe Shine. Really controlling the space. And then setting up the OD Fireball, too, is really, really smart decision, especially at that spacing. Geef can't really do anything.
Yes. And this is exactly what Man from the Stars wants right here. You got to keep him locked down. I respect it, trying to get rid of him quick, fast, in a hurry.
Yeah, I mean, you got to send it all, and that's the way you want to be able to play. You force the initiative, you get that SPD, you win. But now level 1, you have no way to escape the corner, and this is going to be a guaranteed finish as long as we don't get a drop. Joe Shine literally just needs button into drive impact or the dirty bubble.
He literally did lariat too late, and it got the hitbox on the other side of the lariat. Tragic, tragic, tragic. And here we go. Man from the stars. He needs to.
Bro, she just explodes. Had the right idea, but didn't get the drive impact back on the double drive rush. Now about to be in burnout. That's where it's so scary. Waking up throw. Man from the stars is a maverick on defense.
Right, he's definitely being bold right now. Misses the standing fierce, and this is going to hurt. Big situation. Doesn't get the air SPD, but able to get the air-to-air right here. And now, Man from the stars.
Yeah,
situation. Here comes the giant fist. Going for the SPD. Not going to be
No,
down
dropped
here.
it. It didn't kill. That was huge.
Jackhammer. Boom.
Man from the stars, staying alive, dude. Aki, look at how she's just played out, dude. I know she's flexible, but that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, SPD, heavy SPD for 50% is just blowing characters up, dog.
All right, perfect parry gets excellently answered here. Drive rush throw.
They've got to hold the string right here.
Anti-airs are stopping, coming out now from Joe Shine. This is where it gets sloppy. If you're not hitting those anti-airs, Geef getting that mileage. You're in the corner, you're trapped, but the cruel fate to escape.
Okay, we see Man from the Stars clearly trying to mash right there, not knowing his plus, and gets the command. Grab themselves. Joe Shine trying to put it to bed right here.
About to be in burnout, too.
Yep.
This is where it becomes so scary. The level 2 is available, so every single fireball can be answered. Try to keep himself airborne with air SPD, and there it is. Gets the pickup now. You're in burnout in the corner. A battle of wits. You could wake up level 3 and get the kill here, but now it's scary. Anti-air comes through. Is it going to be SPD? Is it going to be jump? It was the SPD.
No, you turned putter on that, you madman!
Oh, one more unbelievable. And that's the thing, not able to get the hit confirm off of that, the 360 will autocorrect, so that's one of the only things that can really catch the slide out. That's wild. And I mean, you know, that looks like just straight out of professional wrestling. You're trying to run out of my ring, grab that ankle, slam you down.
Big time reversals.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Big time drive rush.
The man from the stars.
Oh, there it is.
There you go.
We saw the error last time. Got the punish here. This is all coming up, Geef.
Here we go. Little leap into the corner.
Uh-oh. Anti-air, now you have 1 bar. This is drive impact as long as you want to represent it. Do you know that you have a guaranteed setup here as Aki, though? Not taking your stun. There it is.
There you go.
Perfect.
Yep,
Should be able to
make sure
clean up
get
this
the,
kill.
Guaranteed poison right here into the corner. Textbook stuff from Joe Shine. Making sure that they just absolutely just utilize the resources. Keep a lot of bar, especially for this last round. You know how volatile, like, not Geef can get, but how volatile Man from the Stars has gotten with these bold choices on defense.
Absolutely. Ooh. Whip on the, oh my God.
And low prone, yo!
Yeah, went straight through. Oh, man. I know that we have the term of the Mexican uppercut when you DP when you're negative, but that was a Mexican drive impact. I've ever seen. Oh, went right through. Cruel Fate beats the running bear grab. And you are 1 touch away from set point. This is going to be massive. Gets the punish counter. You are in dire straits. Man from the Stars has the critical art, though. You got to be so careful. Not able to catch the slide. Oh, my God. But Burnout on the other side, too. Goes for the level 2, trying to get as much chip as possible. It's not going to kill just yet, but you can't block any more of these.
Yeah.
You have to be able to jump. You have to be willing, but the anti-airs have been so clean. Jumps right into the fireball. And that is going to be it. Turned around and said 1 more.
Yeah.
But was not able to close out with that 1 more. Man from the Stars putting up one hell of a fight, though.
Yeah, Joe Shine says, no shiners on this end, bro. I keep my face nice and clean. We have to make sure that...
Out of the whole bracket, the commentator said, we haven't seen a Geef today. And I get the stretchy one?
Oh, yeah.
This match sucks for Geef. Definitely possible to do it if you lock down Dhalsim. He does not have the defensive prowess to really dissuade what Geef wants to do. But Geef's got to get through this. And this is its start.
Yeah. Yeah, but the moment that, you know, Galactic Bounty starts, you know, with punishing limbs, with SPD, then it's like, okay, you found the second level, bro. Okay.
You have ascended.
But this is exactly what Sinister X is, what the plan was, especially his sim. We're going to zone him with projectiles, force him into a situation.
I like that confirm right there. Have the fireball still on the screen, land right into it. This pressure is layered beyond care. Oh my God, Galactic Bounty about to go into burnout too. That's the hardest part. How do you escape? Pixel and a Dream about to be in burnout. Is this a go next, Banjo?
Oh yeah, this is 1000%. All games done quick.
Play
right
the
here.
swan song. Play the swan song.
Yeah, the Sinister X, man, he understands that. Look, you are your commander of the Russian skies, but down here, bro, we stay grounded. We like to reach enlightenment, so.
I like the idea. Just did not commit to the instant drill afterwards. So great stuff. But now about to be in burnout on the side of Sinister X. That's why you see the hold parry coming out a little bit. Knows that every little piece of gauge is going to be huge. And now Galactic Bounty continued to try to move forward. Triple backdash. He said, I do not want to play this game with you. I want to press my limbs and stay full screen.
I mean, it's a full screen respect. You know what I'm saying? It's like, look, I understand that you are very, very dangerous.
I am familiar with your game. 1 touch game here. Is it going to be a throw? Blocks on the super, and it is going to be a parry. Reflect on your actions, and the leg to send it off. That is a game 1. Convincingly for Sinister X.
That look back at him, he looked at him like, man.
He said, I'm going
you sure
Marissa.
you want to? Okay, come on, bro. Like, I respect the Marissa pick, but of course you have a better way to get in with Phalanx.
The armor on Gladius too, which can make it a little easier. You have Superman Punch. It's still not like the great, still not that great, but like better. It is better. Geef can do it too. I've seen it a lot. There it is. That's why. That's one of the keys. You see that? Oh, you want to throw your limbs out? Gladius. I got a very strong short arm, short queen, big queen. And this is where it becomes hard for Sinister X, but the drops are there. Throw loop central. Let's see.
Well, the drop, it was American reset. Let's be real, bro. Throwing Gladius, keep him zoned in the corner, and this is where it gets real sticky right here. Ooh, here we go.
But in the burnout, oh, where are you going? One more time for your troubles. The back throw incident.
Wow, stare down.
Yikes.
Gets another throw.
Take it again.
Sinister
No, go, baits the throw. Oh my goodness, but not getting the full combo. This is where Galactic Bounty can really pop off and just gets it.
Bro, he got the sim shimmy, but didn't believe, bro.
The simmy shimmy?
Yes, and that's the part that hurts the most. Stop throwing these long buttons. I'm gonna Gladius. Come on, man.
You still gotta present the button, but yeah, it is scary. Galactic Bounty now has a much more consistent way to fight full screen and is more well, not, I would say not more threatening, but incredibly threatening in that close range.
Here we go, gets hit with Fireball. Yep, we see Sinister X. As soon as he's able to get like some type of full screen knockdown, I definitely see him going back to the Fireball game. Galactic Bounty respecting it a little too much. His drive gauge is running out very, very fast. Sinister X.
You see more hesitation though. Wow, what an anti-air from Sinister X. He stopped throwing out the standing heavy punch a little bit more. Are we going to cash out level 3? Yes. Get a little bit of drive gauge off the side of Galactic Bounty. Get back to 50% of your own drive gauge. And then play that full screen again, because now it's on the onus of Galactic Bounty to find a way in. Doesn't have the 3 bars either, but as soon as that's there, if you hit him one more time with a poke, Critical Art can just completely smoke the Yoga Man.
And make sure that he gets him in corner range as well. So, but Sinister X doing a really, really good job of the fireballs here. And Galactic Bounty, unfortunately, for this round, it doesn't look like he has an answer, but Sinister X putting it on him. Good TP, and now, here we go. Final round situation. Sinister X trying to put it away.
And that's one of the things that's hard for Marisa, too, right? Like, her anti-airs are not the strongest. Her charge Gladius is incredible, but dealing with the Dhalsim teleports, you've got to be very on point to jab it. No, it's over. Slide right into the other corner.
Oh, yeah.
Not in burnout, but it's going to be damn close.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're going to have half a brick for your troubles.
And then half life to start off, but enlightenment.
Parry.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Punish counter throw.
Take another one.
Sinister X.
Fireball.
Start cooking with grease. Good throw escape, though. Galactic Bounty.
Still about to be in burnout. You can't take another crouching pierce. Oh, my God. OD. The hold is clutch, but that next tap parry was key.
Yeah.
And now you're in burnout. This is almost lights out. Level 2 is going to be here too. Oh my God, and that is it. Galactic Bounty going down 2-0 to Sinister X. The Marisa may have done a little better, but spin knuckle can be pretty advantageous.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be exciting to see how this boils down, because both these players are super strong, and I would say Cusco a favorite to go far in the tournament.
Definitely. I'm expecting him to go top 8, especially with fundamentals like this. This man just roundhouse, double roundhouse to start off.
I love how you said fundamentals like this, does standing heavy kick 3 times.
Right.
Pretty much did Cammy's Tatsu, if you just link those together.
But in any case, definitely utilizing the pokes right here in New Age Retrofly. Having a little bit of trouble at the moment. Spin knuckle from far, the trades, but here we go.
Oh, the reset stance up on the overhead. Missed the dive kick, that's a huge input error. And the thing is about Cusco utilizing that roundhouse, it's Cammy, I mean, Chun doesn't have a big answer to it, and you're going to have a big answer here on Wake Up. Blocks it out. One more touch. Will do it. Not enough with the throw. Do you bust out? No. Instant air legs. The tiger knee.
And got hit with the tip of it, too. Unbelievable. Here we go. New Age Retrofly. Cooking with grease right here. Cusco.
Chun is scary. I get to gas up Chun on stream now. Thank you, production. Maybe that's the answer. Oh, wow. And that's a great answer to drive rush. The crouching strong. Nobody talks about Cammy's crouching strong. They always talk about Luke, but that button is criminal.
Here we go. New Age Retrofly. We've seen him, like, you know, pan out in these last couple of exchanges very, very well. And Cusco trying to find the answers right here. Gets the tick throw. Just slowly trying to whittle New Age Retrofly down right here.
And the thing is, getting that drive gauge match, you see the 3, but the walk under was so clean. No dive kick from Cusco. One more touch will do it. Goes for the low. Full extension. Didn't end up spending any more of the drive gauge. Could have guaranteed the kill. But now you've got one more interaction, one more guess. Critical art on deck for Cusco. How do you escape? Tried to walk forward. Dive kick does go through, and it's just going to be the sweep. First game to New Age Retrofly. Not what I expected. It was 2 rounds straight.
Yeah, that was very, very fast. New Age Retrofly putting on a display.
Jeez.
Kung Fu. And Cusco trying to find the answers right here. Like, really hasn't been able to, you know, represent the offense, you know, as properly as we've seen Cammy do. But these parries might start off right here.
And the thing I like about that, too, is the roundhouse, it does not have, oh, my God, it's only -4. So you don't have a spacing button with Chun that is going to punish that -4 in time. So the sweep sets up the perfect parry situation so well. But New Age Retrofly not even dissuaded by that counter hit on the stomps. 2 bars left. If you DP, you get the side switch, but you're going to be in burnout. What a punish on the dive kick!
Oh, my God.
God!
New Age Retro. I don't know who this guy is, but he's looking to make himself known quick, fast, in a hurry. Cusco, how do you respond? Here we go. Little throw, trying to
look for the... Oh, man. There's so much to look for here, though, too. Look, you think about the up kicks, the throw comes in, so much mental stack, and now it's set point.
Throwing that fireball where he was right there and just, you know, using it as you know, bait for a throw is just incredible. And now Cusco on his heels currently, and New Age Retrofly is just taking all this momentum and just running with it right here. Another throw mid-screen, and Cusco trying to just establish something. Another punish counter throw. Gonna be able to get burnout for him.
You got to be careful, though. The level 1 comes out. The reactions here from New Age Retrofly are clean, but now you don't have that extra bar. Still have the level 1, so you can deal with drive impact. Is it going to come out? Are you going to get baited? DP comes through, but it's a trade. It wasn't the OD. Didn't have the timing correct. Great utilization of the roundhouse. There is the drive impact. Not doing it from a button, making it harder to react to. Do you spend the meter here to kill? Absolutely. Staying alive.
Yeah, and I have to say, like, I definitely agree with this choice, considering the fact that this is first to 2. Cusco knew that, like, man, like the next interaction, it has to be one to absolutely kill. And even though he's going to be meterless on the super side, he still has, you know, a little bit of momentum right here to work with. And that punish definitely going to take them to the corner right here. And New Age Retrofly for the first time on their heels in this match.
Yep, now this is where Cammy can really come out on top. We haven't seen many reversals other than the super come out from New Age Retrofly. You cannot continue to take this pressure from Cammy. You've got to fight back in some way. There it is. Good sweep punish. And this is where you can be, but the back medium punch, not in time. Huge pickup on the level 2. Take a little drive gauge. Do you have a cheeky reset? What is the setup here? Taking the up kicks. Goes for the drive rush. Oki, it's falling apart. No dive kick. Misinput, drive impact. Rob is not close enough to the corner. No anti-air either. And the crouch medium kick should be taking us to game 3 here. Neck and neck, both sides. Cusco.
Here we go. Them boys
delivering the poison.
These boys over here in Texas getting loud for their boy Cusco. Cusco able to adjust appropriately, get into a game 3 situation after that great assault. And now, man, evening it up, waking up against New Age Retrofly, but now a 1-1 situation in pools.
The triple crouch strong, just putting the button out there, New Age Retrofly. Now, falling to the offense, Cusco taking risk and just layering on the mental stack, not showing what option's going to come next. The shimmy missing. I believe that would have been instant air legs to try to beat the throw, but it just did not come out. And finding a way to escape the corner here, but the DP, the bust out, it's my corner and I need it now.
Wow, and puts him back inside of the corner with that
We're just changing knuckle. Places.
Right, and New Age Retrofly. Wow, Cusco actually in a position where he's like, you know what? I can literally, like, you know, either block or parry these fireballs, but I'm in a situation where I really don't have to extend anything, but instead, Cusco just kind of nickel and diamond right here, and Cusco very, very close, and roundhouse.
That button is so damn good for Cammy. It's so hard to deal with. -4, the only thing you can really punish it with is your jab, but if it's spaced correctly, you're not going to get anything. She gets to press it, free 99, free of charge. You can drive impact it, but damn, that's a risk.
Yeah. Here we go. Now we see Cusco kind of use that kick here, and you better give me all you got for this one, baby. Here
that was the first up kicks of the set, too, and we're going to get right up out of our chairs. That is Cusco cleaning it up with a perfect 2-1 over New Age Retrofly. Very great adjustment.
And Cusco's over here in the confession booth in the reality show, like, look, man, I'm good.
Absolute worst matchup for Marisa. That's $1 million character in a very bad matchup for Marisa, but you're going to need more than a bad matchup to beat a player of MadGear's caliber.
Oh, yeah. What MadGear is thinking probably at this moment is like, you know, really all I need to do is, you know, get in 2 interactions, and really I'm going to be able to get, you know, 90%. So, and speaking of that, here we go. All games done quick by MadGear. Do we have that?
I absolutely love that. That's exactly the moment that I talked about. He'll hold the counter, get the drive impact after, and that's exactly what happens. MadGear, thank you. But the drop, that is huge.
The MadGear drops?
Yeah, that's a rough one.
Uncharacteristic.
And now you have a full drive gauge back, but the charge Gladius dealing well with Witch Metallica. DP's after sending it. Burnout once again, but, you know, confident in the Marisa because Gladius will help you fight against anything in burnout, but this is where Juri can really just run her over. And that's...
Yeah, and this is what you were talking about earlier. My man is so frustrated. He's like, dog. I mean, we're dealing with a character who has some of the best, you know, anti-DI tools in the game and the best defense during burnout, bro.
Dude, I'm just happy that I can convey the message to the people. I'm like, hey, look, this thing that he's going to do, it just happened. About to be in burnout on the side of Witch Metallica, though. Great chomp.
Got the overhead. Hop. You're dead, brother.
I think you're done for. Actually, it's going to be so damn close. Not in burnout either. I think it's a pixel in a dream, but this is dire straits for Witch Metallica.
Holy shit.
You got to ride the lightning on this
one. What happened to your health? Where's your health go?
I'm not sure.
Metalia.
Oh, the hold overhead. Unfazed says this is a part of the program. That is a Marisa special.
Oh my goodness.
Asking the question, I win this matchup?
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, MadGear is so adept in fighting back, and it's up to Witch Metallica to find these opportunities. The shimmy comes through. And again, holding the counter. Not afraid to keep it up. There it is. Yep, if you hold it for too long, though, you do have the recovery at the end, which makes it so damn hard. Round on the board for Witch Metallica. That is what it's supposed to look like.
Yep. Which we see Witch Metallica finally, you know, catching MadGear in a couple of awkward situations right there, making sure that, oh, wow, the step kick not going to be up into by the projectile right here.
No anti-air. That was a little bit deep in the charge. Not a counter hit. Maybe caught him walking back. Maybe caught him walking forward, trying to go for a jump. Unsure. Yeah, get out of here. Plus frames. Those are mine.
Sweep. I was going to say a little stare on the action.
Dude, that jumping heavy punch is criminal. Goes for the sweep again. And yep, going to go ahead and hold the counter. Every press, got to represent, grab more. DP comes through. MadGear only has a couple guesses left. And you see Metallica starting to play a little bit slower. Utilizing the OD follow-up. Jump is more than enough here. Level 1. No, it's not going to do it. You needed to go for a drive rush extension.
Oh, yeah.
Pixel in a dream. This is terrifying. Overhead. You cannot drive impact.
Yeah, you can't drive impact.
No health. No resources.
Right. Now you know what it's like. So MadGear, after that stunning first game on a Game 3 situation, Witch Metallica adjusting quite beautifully, and now MadGear, are we going to have to force MadGear to think? Are we going to have to force MadGear to make a smart decision in this instead of playing four-headed?
This is the king of the Texas locals right here. So wire up the perfect parry, Witch Metallica. Looking damn good, about to burn out on the side of MadGear. And yeah, goes for the counter once again. And you are not allowed to drive impact this lady. You have to jail into it, otherwise you will get punished.
And literally as much damage as a level 2 super from one special, from a fully charged special, bro. So good. Here we go. Good throw on his side, and Witch Metallica. Wow, didn't believe, however, and MadGear is going to be able to get his resources back, but the fundamentals from Witch Metallica going through.
Oh, no.
Yes, reading the counter right there. Here we go.
Command grab, maybe. Let's see how we finish this out. Goes for the bait on the grab. About to burn out again on the side of Witch Metallica. Burn out both sides.
Yeah,
one more touch. Wait,
oh my God, he was able to get the super.
What a reversal.
Yo.
Such a clutch decision. Knows that the chip kill was potentially coming. Sends the super burnout. That might have just chip killed anyways in the other direction. So MadGear, with the awareness, sinking us to set point in this bad matchup. Oh no, big punish counter. MadGear about to burn out, still going for the counter. Where are you going?
And goes for the command throw at the end of it too. The damage kind of mounting. Kind of wants to slow it down a little bit just so he can get a little bit of that gauge back. But Witch Metallica going to be able to get burnout and still kind of just playing a little bit pensive, just making sure that they can just take their strings whenever they can.
Nice.
And good DP to stop that string right there. But the knockdown, MadGear unrelenting right now in this offense.
Out of burnout, too. This is where it becomes incredibly scary. You get the right hit, and you can get a guaranteed kill. Has the level 3, immediately challenges. But the thing is, now you have no bar, which means if MadGear gets the initiative, you're done for. How do you stay alive here?
Oh no, and you're that close into the corner of the jump out.
You got to get away from the Superman punch. Gonna try to close the gap. No, punching you straight through. This is gonna be checkmate. Gets the stun, and MadGear clutches it out as long as he finishes the combo here, and that is gonna be lights out. Witch Metallica is going to the loser side. MadGear with the clutch when it mattered most. Pixel in a dream, and he made it happen. That's a dreamer right there.
Hey, Witch Metallica just like was able to get the level 3
and play at the Esports World Cup.
Hey.
There you go. You just got to beat Big Bird, Angry Bird, Punk, Do, everybody. But we don't got to beat any of those players now. It's Sinister X fighting against Kraz, Cruiser 347, trying to beat each other up to get to that top 48 position here. And starting off a little bit slow, Luke can definitely begin to dominate in this matchup. Has Sandblast, which is really great at dealing with Dhalsim. But Sinister X, representing the drive reversal early, says your plus frames, no shot.
Yeah, and honestly, the way Sinister X is playing, keeping them at a full screen range is definitely what to do. I love the tenaciousness right here by Kraz Cruiser. And Kraz, he's understanding that, like, you know, the set play in the far right game is what are you going to play? You had the range for it, too.
Yeah, that is the money situation for Luke right there. You take 40% off, but didn't get the confirm on the shimmy. And that's rough because now Dhalsim's out of the corner. That would have been a one-touch situation, so got to be feeling that one. But the perfect parry to bait out the throw. Single hit confirmed to send you back full strain. I don't know about that.
I don't know about that, right?
Mine as well. I mean, get some damage. Teleports right out of the corner. Sinister X movements with his teleports have been so dang good, and we haven't seen Kraz challenge yet. OD Sandblast. And now you burnt yourself out. That's almost a death sentence. You got to find a real clean hit here. And now walk him down. Oh, the jump normal, not enough. The roundhouse. Anti-air comes through. You might just get chipped out here. You got a little bit of health left in the tank, but about to burn on the side of Sinister. Does not matter. Overhead kick does not connect. If it would have hit, then would have been very bad for Sinister. But if it's blocked, you would have got smoked. So yeah, Sinister controlling the pace.
Yeah, Crash Cruiser like literally is being in his head. He's like, you know what, I have to find a decision to get in, and these decisions have to be the right ones, especially if you're playing against a deficit against Dhalsim, and Sinister X is kind of forcing him into these positions. Jesus. These bad decisions into the corner, though. Wow, this choreography by Sinister X is actually sinister.
He is,
it's actually criminal.
Yeah, not getting the right meaty time to beat the wake-up teleport, and not getting the confirm on the DP. No punish, though, so not the worst thing in the world to Anvil. Stopping the approach in the air. And the thing that's been hard here is while Crash Cruiser has been getting these big hits with the Sandblast full screen, you don't really get that much advantage off of it. You get the knockdown, but Sim is still exactly where he wants to be, and you get an easy punish there first game to Sinister X. It's a battle of attrition. You have to walk and block. Yes. You have to represent the perfect parry, get Dhalsim into throwing those up fireballs. Otherwise, you don't have a chance to drive rush medium kick, because now you're getting close to the corner, but you have to close the gap, and the anti-airs and the sky have not been the way to do so.
Yeah, Crash Cruiser, unfortunately, has not found a way to just close in that range, and now because he's not getting in the range that he wants, he's being forced to make these really, really bad decisions now. Able to once again get medium screen again, mid screen. Oh my goodness! But that cake don't bake. Enlightenment on the way.
And I think we're not going to level 1 here either, because it's not going to burn out the throw after the slide. Oh my goodness! This is scary stuff. Burns himself out. Has the bouncing fireball, but didn't actually go. I was wrong.
Here we go. And once again, man,
full screen.
The triple back dash. He's like, yeah, man, like. It's checkmate. Like, you really can't do anything.
And the thing that's hard there is Kraz already had no drive gauge. So how are you going to get in to even touch the Dhalsim? You haven't been able to drive rush effectively. You've been using it on the OD Sandblaster, but I don't think that's the right move in this matchup. And Sinister X is just eating him alive for it. Slide right under the OD Sandblaster. You have level 2 to defend here as Dhalsim. That's like your only option. But he's not even in a defensive position. Even on the OD knockdown still, we're in the same spot. And you burnt yourself out now.
Literally.
No anti-air. Uh-oh.
Paying rent in a condo that you don't even live at, man. This is torture. And Sinister X, he understands, like, yeah, bro, I roped you into this deal by thinking that you could, use these resources to get in. And in reality, like, you were never in the first place.
The burnout timeshare?
Right.
That's insane. Dhalsim's a slinging yoga salesman. He said, this will improve your life.
Yeah, he's like, these deals have reach.
This is what the 5 fingers say to the face. You'll learn in this 10-hour presentation. Oh, man. One guess to do it all. Has the 3 bars. And Sinister's just holding that space. Says, do you know how to get in? The OD Sandblast gets the knockdown. But again, you're not in.
Yep, there's another fireball just to be sure. And tries to jump over it. But Sinister X.
Not sure. Like, but again, this can be a pretty interesting matchup, right? Manon wants to get in. She has big normals. But Lily, I think Lily gets the edge in this matchup because Manon is the one who has to approach. And that's...
I agree.
Approaching a very interesting motion. But yeah, Lily can start building the wind charges and have a much better time in this matchup because there's no fireball. Manon immediately gets one. And that's where she can start to really play her game plan while Manon has to fight for her medals, and now Blues just gets to pressure it up. What a matchup path, though. You're like, oh, am I playing against Ken, Luke, maybe a Guile, a Chun-Li? No, you get Lily. Like,
you get Lily. And a potential matchup to where...
Wow, you're 2+. You're 2+.
Yeah, well, not maybe a couple frames off from that weight. Oh, and you whip the command grab? That's a no-go.
Yeah, no, you're not allowed to. Didn't cancel in time into anything. You had level 1, so that was your only option. But Mr. Howard getting an opportunity. And that is how you squander it. But the drop right back. You can't drive impact. You don't have enough health. And finding that space in, that's a way to do it. 3 medals. Can potentially do it. The overhead. One more touch will do it. Do you get the win? But it's just the jabs. Oh, man. We're scrambling. I'm fighting my demons.
Right.
Fighting my neutral demons. That's rough. Great whip punish. And goes for a cheeky little throw reset. 4 medals on dock. Mr. Howard. Mr. Howard. What's it going to be?
Wow. You got the shimmy dance partners. That's a perfect KO right there. Man.
This is Akutagawa versus Hibiki at home that we have right here. Mr. Howard with a convincing finish right there. Blues had that round in the palm of their hands and just could not stop the light punch.
Here we go. Love the sequence right here. Put him into the corner
Back
and
throw.
yes, little back throw.
Right
little
back at
2
ya.
plus. All right, here we go.
Gets the win charge. That's what's most important in this matchup. Allows you to really utilize the counter, but the jump in, getting a little too buttonsy. The backdash on the throw is massive. Blues gets the round on the board.
Yeah, using your command grab defense is something that you definitely want to utilize. And Blues, a little bit of a coming out right here. And come on, Blues, your plus frames. Here we go, little command throw on your side as well. And Mr. Howard still only at 1 medal. And this is really where you want to keep Menage right here.
Yep. She has to trade her Oki to try to get more medals. Oh, there's a big punish. But no, didn't have the read. You had to drive rush. Uh-oh. Is our controller's still good? All right, we're chilling. We're chilling. Thank the stars.
Here we go, yes. And this is what I love about Blues' gameplay right now. Keeping them at bay. That cake don't bake.
Guess again. You have the plus frames. Goes for the drive reversal. You don't have that again. Lockdown, medal 2. You've got to make this happen, and that is not going to be it.
Yes.
Great stuff. 1-1 on the board.
I love this. Abuse your range as Lily. This is a command grab character that you're fighting against. You have range, you have plus frames, you have the ability to throw that medium punch as Lily and really keep your opponent locked down. And right now, Mr. Howard has to get it started early, and I love the idea of going for command grabs, getting them as early as possible. It's part of your win condition. You should be doing it anyway.
Nice. Blues getting another knockdown. Goes for the wind charge, and I love the OD Condor afterwards to catch whatever approach Howard was doing. You've got one more command grab. Guess goes for the drive impact. Man, that is not going to be enough. Oh, goodness. And yep, just finds the pickup. Now on set point, Blues is feeling good. Lily congratulating herself. Yay, yay, yay. We did see that.
Yeah, a little bit of a scramble right there from Mr. Howard on his end. And now only 2 command grabs on the side. Big punish incoming for Blues right here.
No, the reset.
Oh, my God, the reset almost at half health.
Yeah, getting double wind charge, too. That's where Mr. Howard is having such a hard time because you can't really realistically stop Lily from going for them unless you go in hard. And now you got one more guess, one more wind charge.
You ain't gonna
plus
get no perfect.
frames into potential death. It might be a perfect.
Are you real? Are you real? Are your
the Condor.
fundamentals good? No.
No anti-air. Uh-oh. Drive rush in. No, take the turn. Went for the mash on wake up knowing that it was going to be enough. Is it going to be a level 1? How do we challenge here? Now it's definitely just a pixel in a dream. You cannot drive. In fact, gets the jump in. Oh, man. Out of drive, out of burnout. Into the grab. You've got one more guess. How do you do this, Howard? Overhead. Not getting the punish on the counter hit afterwards. No follow-up available. Could have supered maybe. CA is available, but
Mr. Howard fighting for
do
his
you get
life
this
right
punish?
here. Blues, he only needs 1 hit, and he gets the far-reaching command grab. Where my hug at? Oh, my God.
set point here. Both sides. Final game, final round. Battle of the low tiers, battle of the grapplers. That was insane. Pixel in a dream. And no, you can't punish that one. Massive stuff. How do you cash out here? Do you super? No, you drop the combo. Oh, man. It's starting to fall apart. Both sides.
5 metal Manon incoming, man. Blues. You got to find the defense right here. You got to keep her in range. Yes. Love the sequence right here.
No, drop the combo again.
Drop the combo.
Full wind charge in your face. It's over. Blues catches Mr. Howard sleeping at the wheel. No punish and a perfect finish right there. Lily.
Right.
Other than Sinister, so you got to hold that. We're going to see how it goes. And the reason is Dhalsim can just stay above a range where JP's spike and Ghost Game is kind of nullified.
Right.
But we're going to see how this plays out here as we get into our next match. Street Fighter 6 here at Texas Showdown between S.A. Rob and ya grown man Dandy for some grown man punishes on the way.
Okay, there we go. I love how Dandy is like kind of keyed in into the teleports right here. So
and yeah, that's the range right there. That's what Dhalsim wants to do the entire set. But you got to get up there first, and we're not seeing that so far. Your grown man Dandy has had a great time keeping Dhalsim grounded. Ooh, that was deep.
Here we go. And more spikes, And literally, I don't know where that Pierce was going. Might have been a misinput on his side, but Dandy doing a very, very good job of keeping him locked down at the moment and just, you know, was able to get all of this and still goes from the furthest range. And Rob has just had difficulty, coming from literally the top rope. And really, that looks like an offensive position right here. But yeah, it's definitely one touch.
Jump in comes straight in. The jump roundhouse, the long legs. Gets the job done. First round goes to your grown man Dandy. Round start, amnesia. But it doesn't matter. The level 2 comes through. Going to take a ton of damage here. And drive gauge. Yep, 3 bricks for your troubles. And another one, 4 bricks. That's
still just
nobody else can do that. Oh my God.
Yeah, JP, even though with the nerfs, he still has the, you know, let me bend over and time my shoe combos and get full combos type deal going. And able to get the shimmy, but low profiles the standing roundhouse right there. But gets the low. Your grown man Dandy playing like a grown man currently, 1-0.
Yeah, that was a great check right there. So now, continuing to move forward, you get that first game in a bad matchup. Obviously, the experience is here. Even though you miss one with punish, you're still feeling good.
Here we go and get some medium kick right here and able to put them full screen. And he says, look, man,
Guilty here?
I've done this teleporting thing before myself, bro. I can show you how it's done. Gets the air throw right here. Your grown man Dandy in great control right there. Misses the pierce off the slide. And S.A. Rob getting punished for the medium kick and is going to walk right up. Being a little bit pensive, kind of waiting to see what he's going to do right here. Here we go, S.A. Rob.
And the level 1 is huge for the burnout here. So now stuck in the corner. The only thing you have to fight against Drive Impact is your level 1, but it doesn't matter. Check the toes. Set point for your grown man Dandy.
Here we go. Dandy just abusing the feet. Size 14 shoes right here. And another punish counter throw off your grown man Dandy. Grown man Dandy playing like somebody possessed, but the enlightenment from S.A. Rob trying to just provide themselves a little bit more time, man.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a Drive Impact back on the perfect parry for the Drive Impact right there. Would have been huge on the Drive Gate Punish. That has been so consistent, the air throw. And now you've got to have the greatest defense. That never was, because that is, Key is great against Lily. Cammy as well, just because the way she layers her pressure. So Blues has a hard match coming up. And then in loser side, it's going to be Majora fighting the loser of whichever one there is there, or even Man from the Stars. But enough about brackets. We're back into the match. Cammy White versus Aki. One of them loves cats, one of them loves Pong. We're going to see which one comes out on top.
Go, Joe Shine really showing the prowess with Aki a little bit earlier. And big DP punish coming out. And Super Samyon really in a rock and a hard place because you know you have to use some of those, you know, meter expensive tools to try to get back in, but another punish counter into the corner. Your meter is going the way of the dodo, my friend, and that purple stuff, you know we in Houston.
Yum, yum. It's so potent. That is nuts right there. Catch the jump out, locked down with the dirty bubble, the dirty setup. Manjo had to grab my, he grabbed my leg so hard, he said, Jesus.
I was shocked.
He said, my goodness, I can't believe that lady could stretch like that.
Unbelievable.
Oh, the hooligan. Why you acting so dumb? Why you acting so pensive? Why you acting so defensive? I'm just trying to beat your ass.
Yep,
oh,
and Joe Shine says, you got a lot, I got a lot of light left in me, don't worry. With Super Samyon.
Big counter hit, that's huge.
Yes, sir, that's huge.
Big kill. Only had to spend 1 bar too, which is the big part here because now it's going to be 2 bars versus 3. Super Samyon versus Joe Shine. Whoever gets the edge here has got to feel pretty damn good. Oh, the whip on the dive kick is actually my mistake, my reward. Hell yeah. Oh no, it's falling apart. The parries are not working, and you know what? I'll send it again.
Yeah, man, we got to get an over/under on these hooligan throws.
Oh, dive kick.
They have been running rampant. I love the dive kick. Goes ahead and goes into the level 3, trying to get some drive meter back, and also going to have, you know, a very good chunk of damage on this. And having a big lead against Aki, definitely something you want to do. I love the safe spiral arrow.
About to burn out too, and it's like, do you have the willingness to try to perfect the parry again? Because if you get thrown, you're done. Any throw will do it. Try the throw, was looking for it. And now critical art is there. Dive kick blocked. Not having the right spacing. No empty jump. Throw tech once again. Joe Shine trying to stay alive. Has critical art. Has to find that one key hit. Is it going to be a stand roundhouse? Is it going to be the crouch strong? How do you get through here as Cammy? Spin knuckle also available. Hooligan has connected each and every time. And you see Joe Shine aware of each and every one of those. Not willing to throw a fireball at this spacing. Stuck. And now the puddle's set up. How do you find a way in? The whip on the dive kick pays off again. Double mistake. Double reward. Smiles about it like, oopsie. My bad.
This man's like, this man, a Cammy fan for real, got the shirt on and everything. Says, you know, this is my character. I know how she works. And that is going to be 1 game on the board right there for Super Samyon. And Super Samyon not going to need a Zenkai boost for this one. He's 1 game away from the next match. And Joe Shine, the poison, not working out completely for him, but another throw into the corner. Slowly whittling him down.
Nice, the neutral jump this time, realizing that Super Samyon loves to try to escape with the OD dive kick and the shimmy Hendrix sweet chin music. Golly, a perfect. There must be some kind of way out of here. Set the corner to the Cammy. Every time. I'll use my drive gauge. Shimmy this time. I cannot escape. Oh, shit. Help. Nice cross up right there. That was dirty. And the DP right outside switch my corner.
Yep, get me out of here. Yep, try to up in that move. That move is so hard to defend against. It's so hard to counter. And here we go. Super Samyon in the corner right now with the purple stuff on him. But Joe Shine trying to push him off into the corner. But Samyon going up against the air-to-air. Setting up the poison. Yes, sir. You have to walk this way if you want to stop me. Throws another dirty bubble right here. Gets the throw off the drive rush. Super Samyon.
This is hard. Lockdown once again. You can take one more throw, but still trying to escape the corner with the dive kicks. Joe Shine about to get a game on the board. No shimmy this time. And the connection from Super Samyon. Gonna have to spend the level 2 here. I love that. And the full extension here, level 1 as well. 3 bars to get it done, just like the level 2 and the level 1 route. Unfortunately, on set point here with no bar. But it's up to Joe Shine, do or die.
Wow, and was barely able to, escape that dive kick right there. Super Samyon.
Nice, the sting. Once again, the perfect parry. You cannot autopilot into your spin knuckles. I am prepared. No anti-air this time. Lands with the jab, potentially trying to stuff out a throw. The hooligan, and the only one that's plus, going for the low this time, and it just connects. In burnout, but the confidence is like there's no gauge at all to worry about.
Oh my God, caught him throwing right there. Literally in the corner situation.
Yeah, you got to guess for game, guess for the set, and that pickup would have been it. The challenge out with the crouching jab. Incredible. No anti-air again. You need to be finding those. About to go into burnout, and the hooligan to close it out. Perfect parry was the perfect punish.
These Cammys
right
have
here.
been absolute.
We said at the beginning of the set, I'm like, oh, we haven't seen any Dhalsim, Sinister X all day. We haven't seen, we don't see a lot of Geef all day. A.K.I is here. There's so much A.K.I in Texas, and so much action as we continue to move forward. And the OD Cruel Fate round start absolutely whiffing, and Sinister X already starts off with a heavy advantage on the drive gauge side.
Yeah, it's a little bit, unique situation between these two characters because they kind of both want the same thing. Although you're going to get a more passive reward if you're Ustino DJ and you're able to get your set play going versus Dhalsim. But Sinister X says, I'm not worried about no set play right now, man.
Yikes.
We're just going to get the hands going. And now that you're in chip range, we're going to fireball you to death, bro.
Yeah, any special move, you're done. That was a great first round. Sinister X just controlling the tempo in and out for the entire time. And A.K.I can't even reach. How is he supposed to contest with Dhalsim all the way up there?
Oh, yeah, the air up there, bro.
Perfect. Love the trade. You use your OD, I'll send you right off. That is not how you're going to be able to win neutral. You got to do it even Stevens honestly with me. This is hard.
Here we go, trying to bait the coward crouch right there. Nothing doing. Like it says, Sinister X, they both want the same thing, but big throw and another throw to avoid the overhead right here.
Yeah, got to be able to throw the strike before you try to do the cheeky overheads. Got to lock them down because the throw attempts, you got to keep it layered. What a pickup. I thought he was going to get the full confirm. That would have been insane, but now one-touch situation, punishing the limbs with the fireball. Exactly what you need here. Goes right through, not able to stop the fireball. The low connects, can build the third bar here. That should do it. Level 2 will instead air juggle. No, it dropped!
It dropped.
Oh, no. And you get the double charge on the fireball here, slide right under. A lot of drive gauge to build back up. You can't afford to take any more chip in the teleport. He got counter hit. It wasn't a left-right. It was I'm wrong.
Bro, the level 2 not connecting right there just sealed the deal, man.
Yeah,
you're in burnout against Sim. You got to deal with full screen fireball from the air and on the ground, too. And OD and any type of special is going to end up killing you right here. So unfortunate. And Sinister X, hey, man, he's slow and steady wins the race, says I.
Yeah.
And Ustino DJ hasn't had the chance to get their game plan going in any capacity.
Yeah, and I mean, spending critical art there would have been the nail in the coffin, but got a little bit greedy with the meter, and that can really speak defeat. And Sinister X eating it alive. Justino getting a lot of gauge back here with these perfect parries, but the counter hit once again. Level 1 on the light confirms, needed for Dhalsim. Needs one more good sequence.
Yeah, we see that Sinister X is just trying to allow that much space in the corner, so that way if she tries to, OD cower crouch out of pressure, he can easily catch it. Because right now, I mean, he can really make the range any way he wants to.
Air to air. He's looking for another jump right there with the anti-air. Gets the punish counter. And that is not going to be a stun. It's a real combo. Holding the parry. The throw gets punished. What a shimmy. The stutter step. Ustino DJ. Trying to take us to a 1-1.
Wow, I'm very, very surprised he didn't get hit by that. There's great blocks. Gets the punch counter, but didn't believe. Wow, preemptively catching the drive rush right there and putting Aki in burnout. Big combo incoming right here for Sinister X. Puts him on the other side. Now here we go, the sim shimmy.
Air shimmies. Air traffic control. That's Dhalsim's next career. Slides right out. That was clean.
Yeah, and we see that's exactly what.
But now you got to deal with the OD, and the slide doesn't recover in time. Yeah, perfect. And it's a set point for Sinister.
Here we go. Sinister X really layering the offense right here. Big level 2, more fireballs, and is allowing Aki to use those defensive options to make her burn out even quicker.
Yeah,
Sinister
this is so
X,
bad. Oh my God. Yep, just staying airborne, and now the anti-airs are coming in. Ustino DJ needs a miracle.
Yep, Sinister X is pushing P right now. Throwing fireball, literally in chip range.
Don't let it happen on stream.
Getting close.
Don't
The
let it
double
happen on
perfect.
stream.
The
Don't let it
double
happen
perfect.
on stream.
Oh my God.
Not the double P stain. Not a easy one here, even after the changes, but this is a top 48 qualifier. Solid X Panda versus your grown man Dandy to see who moves on. And Solid X Panda, this Honda, was able to defeat Rat, who took down Cusco. So this Honda, definitely a menace here. And I'm looking forward to see how the Sumo can fight against the Psycho Power.
Here we go. We saw a couple of cheeky things from the last Honda we saw on stream.
Oh
especially
my God.
With the overhead into the throw. And this is what, Honda excels at, just putting people in burnout. And oh my goodness, already in stun. We're going to salute the sun one time for the one. And here we go. Big corner combo coming out from Solid Panda doing their job. Not able to get the OTG, but still very, very good damage to start this off.
Yeah, not the end of the world. In such a strong position health-wise. Going to continue to lay down the headbutt pressure. About to burn out on the side of Roten and Danny, but setting up that full screen. Once again, OD headbutt full screen. The spike confirm as well. Not the most damage in the world, but you got to feel good putting Panda into burnout.
Here we go. Panda kind of holding steady right here.
Went for the butt slam.
And this man, Dandy, is throwing buttons anyway. I mean, he's in burnout. Of course, he thinks he can.
No fear. Level 2, you can get an unblockable here, especially because of the burnout. Goes for the super, knows the situation is dire, and gets completely obliterated for it. Great awareness from Rio Grown Man Dandy for the jump forward.
Yeah, he waited until like the last part of that super, knowing it was a punish counter, so that way he could get the maximum damage possible. This man got hit with the heel of the Balenciagas.
Heel. Hit Pierce. Here. Stupid.
No perfect parry on the heavy headbutt. Again, that's where the minigame can really start to shine. If you can start defeating the headbutts with the perfect parry, because JP doesn't really have the best option otherwise. He can try to crouch medium punch a little bit harder, but it lets Solid Panda continue to play the game.
Here we go, trying to engage in the Pokemon right here. Panda, this war of attrition, not really great for Honda and punish counter throw. You are in a bad way. Tries to seal the deal, but headbutt going to be able to advance him into the corner.
Oh, the
wow,
cheeky
the parry.
stuff. Yeah, and this challenge is every counter hit was going to matter there. I'm surprised that we didn't get the critical art spend to force burnout, trying to be a little bit, conservative going to the next round. But there is no next round now. So had a lot on the table, and now it's you got one more chance. One more game to do it. Your grown man Dandy trying to make JP move on in the winner's side here. Big sweep. Headbutt. Not another one. Counter hit. I'm actually curious as to what he put out there. But Dandy playing this close range, saying, I'm okay with you headbutting me. I'm okay with the butt slams. So dang confident. But the drop right there is huge. And the jump on the command grab, the cheeky stuff. Only has a level 1 to defend against Honda in the corner. You got so much to look for.
Wow.
Drop, though, plus a million, doesn't matter, punish counter.
Here we go, waiting out the spire right here, and wow, hit markers on that. It literally gets the DI after the Sun Salute. Here we go, big combo.
Yeah, didn't have the level 1 reaction in time, and the OD butt stuff gets him. The butt slam. What, he stuffed the jump?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, lockdown, able to block there in that situation. Overhead not connecting. Big pick up with the miss on the Pierce. Oh no.
Here we go.
No perfect parry. Now you're burnt out in the Oshio. Guess again. And that is going to be the game on the board. Solid X Panda cleaning it up extra solid.
Yeah, the furthest reaching, standing medium and able to get that drive rush into the corner and able to get that last bit that he needed and the throw onto the other side. And this is where we've seen a lot of players falter against these Hondas that we've seen today. Is like literally they've been kind of just conditioned to block and then ended up getting opened up for these fast command grabs. Love the butt slam thrown into the ground, and here we go. Solid Panda really feeling the mode right now.
Yeah. When Honda's using the butt slam in such an effective way, it's not neutral anymore, it's glutural. And definitely feeling good about this one. Massive damage on the table, gets the install for the extension. Headbutt not gonna deal with the portal well, gonna spend the level 1 here just to get as much damage on the board. And now it's a battle of attrition. Do you even have enough health to survive? And the spike was already the medium.
That was
catches here.
That was a quick draw situation because like if that Spire missed, he was literally getting hit. We'd love to see it.
Yeah, didn't believe in the hit right there on the punish counter. Got the portal set up. OD amnesia, but no punish either. Not a lot of gauge left on your grown man Dandy though. This is where it becomes so scary. Look out for the butt slam as well. Oh my god. Checks the throw. Your grown man Dandy getting another lease on life drive gauge wise. And we haven't seen an OD headbutt in a minute to beat this ghost pressure too, so not gonna see it now because of the burnout. Playing like you're in charge here. This is set point. You can go for the unblockable. Are we going to see the super again? Not this time. Just blocks it out. Doesn't even go for it. Just gets it by the ghost raw, you donkey.
Here we go. Literally throwing stuff constantly into the corner.
You can't throw any more ghosts, though, because the critical art reaction could be there from Solid X Panda. Might be looking for that. Butt slam comes through. Gets the catch on the sweep. Burnout. No more. Command grab. You got one more guess. Is it going to be an amnesia? How are you going to defend against this? Looks for the perfect parry. And looks for the perfect opportunity to send us to a final game, final round. All the meter in the world. Now your grown man Dandy's on the back foot.
Dandy just letting himself get open for the command grabs over and over again. Panda aggressive in the approach, and now final game situation, as you said. Here we go.
Headbutt.
Yeah,
not following up with the next headbutt either. There it is. Finally connects. Headbutt again. About to burn out. You got to be so careful. Drive it back. Gets the stun. Massive stuff here. Do you opt to spend the level 3 or do you save it? I'm curious. Try to get the driver's cancel, but just didn't get in time. Throw tech is massive. Yakroman Denny with the perfect parry. Finding a way out. Now we've got ourselves a match.
Here we go. You got it, and you got to keep him full screen right here. You got to find a way to just get, like, you start building resources, hopefully toward the level 3 right here, but man, Panda has been really, really good about opening him up, and now a level 3 on his side.
He's not gonna
low
be
drive meter and low health.
It's so dang scary here. Has level 1 to bust out, has amnesia, has a lot. Throw tech comes through. Butt slam does not kill. The burnout is there, but the challenge right there with the counter hit, this is going to burn him out as well, as long as he does not drop the combo, which means it's going to be damn even. Went for the reset, gets it, not the way he wanted with a back throw, but now it's the mini game. Can you stop the butt slam? Can you stop the headbutt? Is the spike going to be enough?
Oh my god.
And it is not done yet. Chip killed to close it out.
We need to play later on today. We got the higher echelon versus the lower tier, and man, if there was a bigger David versus Goliath to end it, this is definitely it. So let's get it.
Also, I love the immediate smile on the character screen from Blues, and then when Samian didn't reply, the pouting face. So good. The player matchup already showing us these guys' personalities early, and personally, I wouldn't stand for that.
Yeah, she didn't either. You had to take a seat after that empty hop command throw, and here we go.
Spin knuckle comes through, continuing to take the turn, but getting the massive pickup. Level 1, no, not going to put it out, just needs one more touch. Little short on the Spire, and this is where it can become so scary. Locked down, it feels like infinite pressure, but it's not. There is a gap, and that is why you are not allowed to continue the spin.
Yeah, I think you got a little too cheeky in that instance, my friend.
Too many knuckles.
Yeah.
Attempt at the anti-air there from Blues, but the dive kick is just so damn hard to deal with, and still finds a way out of the corner.
Here we go, getting a medium kick right here, Super Samion. Putting them into the corner right here, and gotta respect the frames.
Yikes. And the thing is, even though Blues is spending all this drive gauge, Super Samion is still the one at the drive gauge deficit, right? Gets a little bit of a hold parry there, but still holds the command grab 2 win charges. But 3 bars on deck. When do you cash out is the question, and it's right now.
Yeah, I agree. Get your gauge back and
force that burnout.
Yeah.
Boom. Not enough. This is so dang scary, but gets it with the spiral arrow. How do you bust out? Only level 1, but it's always for the throw. Delay on the Spire. That was a punish. All you had to do was drive rush forward, command grab. Now you got to guess for game potentially. How are you going to lock him down? You can go for the chip, but you're too scared of the normals. The jump does work out. The OD dive kick. It's too damn fast.
Yeah. I think he was definitely trying to buffer DP right there, or some type of anti-air. Not going to work out, though. Able to get the OD dive kick, and now the jump-ins reigning supreme right now. Super Samion with
Gets
all the
the
pressure.
hooligan.
Hooligan throw.
Got to deal with the throws after the spin knuckle, too. We haven't seen the perfect parry represented on the spin knuckle either, which is a big piece to stop it because she doesn't have a DP to get that gap. And now one more throw. Can you take the next hit? If you take the strike, you're dead. You're done for. Goes for the reset. Didn't believe in the hit. That was going to be a wrap. Air to air. Now we're going into the command grab blender. No wind charges, though, which means that you cannot continue your pressure. Drive impact close enough to the corner. No. Anti-air comes through. Critical art maybe come out. No anti-air first game. Super Saiyan.
Yep.
Right back into
Samyon.
it.
No Zenkai boost needed for this, man. Literally, Super Samyon definitely dialed in right here. Blues able to get these command grabs, but hasn't been abusing a lot of the plus frames on the win stocks lately. And now, Super Samyon literally in the driver's seat currently, but here we go. The DPs they were looking for, but a good bust out right there for Super Samyon. Drive meter not in favor of Blues right now. A little bit of a wait right here. Able to get the strike. Another throw into the corner. Super Samyon feeling all the pressure in the world right now. And once again, in burnout,
Gets the hooligan.
Another hooligan throw.
Yeah, no drive impact just yet. Knows that it is potentially there, but the charge is punished. And now it's set point for Super Saiyan against Blues here.
Yeah, charged it for a little too long, and that slight delay threw off the timing right there for Blues. Super Samyon in great position to take the set.
Yeah, and I like the three-piece from Samyon into the crouching light kick. Some of the stand light kick, and the hooligans are just ringing through. We haven't seen a lot of throw pressure. We have seen the hooligan pressure. Punish counter is massive here. What do you get off of this? Just a knockdown. A little more pressure. The perfect parry. And you can burn out. Here goes for the reset because it might just kill off of this scaling. This is going to be so much damage. Jesus.
Wow.
Burns you out even.
Hurt.
This sucks.
You're not dead, but
God.
good lord, you are in a very bad way. Super Samyon doesn't need a lot.
There it
Able to
is.
get the throw right here. Super Samyon going to make it into loser side.